I'll never use this because I don't have a chat that goes with it. Well, I could. I could put a chat that goes on here. I'm just lazy. I'm so lazy, dude. It's crazy. I'm lazy and it's crazy. Wait, what? Why did I just do what I just did? Until my heartbeat begin to not these fucking noise like I was cursed. We filming storms were directly overhead. Let's pick a playlist. All songs? That's a lot of songs. Fuck it. Oh. What the fuck is that picture, dude? What the fuck is that? What is that, dude? It's unbelievable, but something about her I can't exist. But she doesn't even know I exist. I'm in a Kalari mood, dude. I was in a Kalari mood the other day. Yeah. Choice was all mine, but I never thought that I'd be the last man standing alone. Well, this died operator isn't anybody at all. I can't explain why I can nor up her. Oh, forgive me, I'm just looking for a little bit of love in this heart. Interesting. Interesting thought. Was happy your life, and now you left it. I can't help you the fun. I don't give a Who do I play this game? Shinbi. The operator is there anybody at all? I think Shinbi's really good right now. I think Shinbi's super good right now. Wow. Doesn't even know I exist. Now I'm just looking for a little bit of love in this heartbreak city. Blocked? What? Because I picked the Shinbi? The Shin Bussy, bro? You gonna block me over the Shin Bussy? Man, I knew you were fake, dude. All over the shin bussy, bro. I didn't ego you. I was fucking in physical therapy. I have to do my PT, bro. I didn't see it. Then I went and got food. Look at the cup. Peek the cup. Went and got food. Nice. I'm gonna block you too. Fuck, dude. I've been blocked. You thought my name was Krashy IRL? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry to let you know that my name is not Krashy IRL. Yo, John, did I tell you that I showed some of my coworkers one of the songs we made, and like they literally sing it all the time? Like it's like a kind of ironic thing. Like they're singing it like to kind of like tease, but not tease because they're making fun, but just kind of just to like because it's like a thing. They're in the know now. It's so funny, dude. It's really like interesting. Really interesting. Come on, Chop. Might be getting signed to Sony Records. Do it. I don't know if that's a good deal or not, but it sounds cool. It sounds like it's good, right? Is our off pointer? Dude, I swear, if I get cheese invaded, I'm gonna be so annoyed. I don't see the counter, so cool. Didn't get fucked. I don't know if it'll be, but it's money, and I've been wanting to get signed. They're gonna Michael Jackson you though. I mean, it's just the thing is like yes, wanting money is lit, but if it like literally leads to you like not having control over like the direction your career ever goes in, then I don't know. It's like one of those things like you have to consider that too, but at the same time, like if you can't ever do it because you don't take a like you know some kind of a deal, it's a weird one, huh? One.
It doesn't matter. Even if I did,
so who knows?
I'd still choose.
Who knows? You know.
You still have chosen me.
I'm glad I didn't get to choose. I've chosen. It would just be another thing I wanted. But it's not about what I want. It's about what I need.
I'm just so scared you're gonna leave me.
Do a show near you, we can perform together. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
And nothing's gonna keep us apart.
Relax, bud. Huntus. Please tell me she took my fucking 3. Nope, she just wasted time on the game. Bitch, you not taking my camp. I'm watching her. She's backing at that dude. She's so behind. Begin to these fucking noise like I was cursed. Dude, I told you I want to scream. I'm too shy. I literally can't scream. Like I'm too goddamn shy. And in a flash game, I wash over my eyes. Like if I could actually, if I actually push, I can fucking scream. Cause I scream when I'm in my car, and like I can fucking scream. I just don't like doing it in front of people. I get way too goddamn shy. Then watch the stars. And I don't think I'm perfect at it because I don't practice enough, and I don't also practice when I'm trying. You know what I mean? Do you know that? You know how you have like your head voice? If you only sing in your fucking head voice, you're not actually gonna get that much better because you're kind of like stuck in your head voice. You have to like belt at some point. You know what I mean? Like you have to actually push your voice. And so it's the same thing with screaming. Like I kind of like whisper scream a lot because I don't feel like pushing it out there, but I know that I can actually scream because I've done it. I just don't think it's perfect because I'm not like practicing, and you know, obviously I'm just limited to what I know. I don't know. I mean, dude, I live by myself. It's still a hard thing to do, right? Like I don't know. As I came towards the sky, yeah, we all lost, you know. There's so many people in fucking mid, dude, or in right lane. Yo, don't die now. Don't die. If you die, that's so cringe. Like you knew there was 4 people in your lane. That'd be such a cringe death. no one. Dude, there's no way he dies to this. She's just cringe ganking. Like, just don't let her kill you. What the fuck? You put your hand in my arms as he wondered, is there anything you could have done? Like, just don't die to it, you know? Forehead. And watch the stars fall down. I should have just gone my 3. I should have gone my 3 back to my red. I'm literally just hard farming to Megacosm. I'm not doing shit till I get Megacosm. I fucked up though, and I don't want to invade. Dude, he is just ganking. If people don't give him ganks, I get ahead for free. Will you carry the torch and be the keeper of the Lord?
It's not about what I want.
Cringe music video song on a playlist. Yo, why's my Raker getting some kills, bro? What's going on?
I'd rather die than live.
John, you gonna start playing this game when they eventually come out with a ranked mode? I feel like you would. I feel like you would. I do think you're gonna play it. So I think you like this game. I think you've always liked the game, but I know you, right? You're a lot like me in the same way. It's like it's hard to play a game if there's no ranked mode. Granted, I kind of planted my feet with this game, you know? What up, Tal? I really did plant my fucking feet with this game, so I get it. Dude, fuck this guy. He's still in fucking solo lane. I'm going to his jungle. This dude can literally lick my asshole. He's got half my fucking farm almost. He's fucking sitting on my offlaner. This dude can literally lick a butt. Like, what's he doing in my offlane? You better go take my blue side. He ain't even gonna go. He's not even gonna go counter jungle. What are you doing, bro? Like, I have my fucking hunt. Yeah, I'll gank this. Huge, fucking huge. Alright, now I go like 2 to my blue side if it's still there. If it's not, whatever. I got a kill and I got jungle invade. I'm not the person that I'm meant to be. That's when it feels like giving up. When death is closing in. No, yay! I thought it was gone. I thought it was gone. What up, MLG? How's it going, homie? What up, TJ? TJ, why are you being mean to me, bro? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not a fan. She's still like a burst assassin. I think she's got like a pretty viable like heavy damage build and a pretty viable like bruiser build. I like playing her bruiser way more. So I go Megacosm into like HP items. That's just kind of how I like playing her right now. Kiss you on your silly lips. Hey yo. Hey yo. Wait, who the fuck took my camp? This how we're feeling? That's a tragedy. better. We can do it if we do it together. I just think, okay, so you know what I like in Shinbi too? She's literally like a magical Greystone. And like, I know that's crazy because his ultimate is a much more tanky focused and hers is much more damage focused. But outside of those two things, like the ult differences, she's very similar to him. She gets the fuck in and she sits there. And so if you build her super squishy, you have to basically like dash in, do damage, and then like fade away ult. But if you build her like a bruiser, then you just fucking stand there, dude. Like you literally go in and you stand on top of their carry. And it's fucking annoying. It's really, really annoying. And I think this playstyle is like really undervalued. And the thing is that like the early game starts the same. You just rush a Megacosm. I'm just not building Obelisk and a bunch of pen, right? I'm gonna build a bunch of health. I'm not gonna have pen, so like yeah, sure, I'm not gonna have a lot of pen, but I'm just gonna be there and I'm gonna be annoying to deal with. You know? Just saying. I think it's a playstyle that's pretty fucking undervalued. It's a pretty undervalued play. Sick. What a BKB of a broken world. You don't understand. Nice. Rev scaling. He's scaling. This desperate way. I saw before. Straight to the unfamiliar. Such your eyes. All right, this is a little bit of a dangerous invade, but I don't care. I'm fucking crushing at this game. It's also not here, so I'm just playing for time then. No! Let's see where Cuntus is at. Short on farm, behind in items, less athletic, less strong than me. Disgusting. The sky, destroyed by your world, created. Hello, hello. Only you and I. I'm so tired of being sick, bro. That's pretty cringe. It's pretty cringe. Dude, I wish she could dash up. That'd be so sick. Yeah, good Crown the Empire, bro. Good shit. What up, Taylor? Hello, Kid Guy. Where's the rest of this jungle? Oh, full red side up? He's probably gonna come out and we're gonna show, yeah. Oh my god, he fucking spiked that already. I can't steal it though. Brother, you're on your own. I don't know what you want to do here. Yep. Hope that she doesn't get to me. That's weird, she's not doing her backing animation. Oh, we're at this bitch. Oh, cool. My back didn't work. What the fuck is happening? Can I back? That's a weird bug. Haven't seen that one before. Haven't seen that one before. Honestly, I'm just gonna wait the 50 gold. I don't care. Huge. I'm huge. Yeah, I'll just wait. Wait, you can't jump on this anymore? Oh, I was like, since fucking when? I think I'm breaking her back in two just to prove you're all wrong. How long do you think Pred has to do a turnover? What do you mean by that? Like for them to like start turning things around? Is that like what you mean by that? I want to make sure I answer the question accurately. If I'm alive, holding on, begging for far too long to get big. Oh, this game won't get big for at least another year or two. Because I just think they're too slow, right? And that's assuming that it doesn't die, right? It's any of their new songs? I didn't even know they still made music, to be honest. So that'd be news to me for sure. Please, please tell me, won't you leave me alone? I'm tired of living in this heartbreak home. I try to get you out of my mind, but I can't seem to shake this vibes. Think 6 months the show is over? No. They've got a minimum a year. I'm not worried about the game. The funny thing is I'm not worried about the game's finances or anything. I'm worried about their ability to actually service a live service game, because they're slow, dude. It's one of those things that they don't really do anything, and I feel bad having that opinion because I think the game is good. But dude, what the fuck do they do? Like, they don't do anything. It's weird. Like, you have to change the game and make content. Like, you literally have to. It's a fucking requirement to run a live service game. Like, you gotta do it. It's part of running the game. And they just don't. They just like don't make any changes, and they don't like create content. And I don't know, dude. It's bizarre, bro. Just one of those things, man. Damn, I do be dead. On both games, matchmaking's bad. Well, both games have a small player base. I actually just think that like matchmaking can only be good if you have a player base. You can make it better, you can make good rules for it, but it can't be good without a player base. But they're not as heavy, really? That's interesting. I mean, I'll still listen to it, right? Oh my god, my nose is like getting super stuffy. None of them game players. Well, the games aren't far enough along to game players. That's kind of the point, right? But my problem with that is that they've both been out like a long time. Like, I just think that they're both kind of equally failing. Like, I don't want to say Pred's failing and OP's not. Like, I think OP is failing for their own reasons. But like, neither game is really growing. Not really. Maybe small points of growth, but overall, she's very slow. Both are out of here. Yep. Yep. I want to push this fang tooth, but nice. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm better. Brother, I can't fucking move against this bitch. Kameta's doing weird things. I just think that they don't have the plot down. I just don't think they've solved the plot. I think that they make a good game. I don't think they understand how to service a live service game. Like making a good game is not the same as running a successful live service game, right? Like they're important to each other, but I don't think they're the same. They're not mutually exclusive, you know what I mean? Wraith more difficulty by purpose because people wish to have a higher skill expression. I mean, I think Wraith's fine. I don't have any problems with Wraith or anything. Oh wait, I just realized we had a magic damage Wraith. That's weird. He probably did like no damage though. I'm curious. I mean, that's not terrible. maybe a console's taking priority, that's why, but why can't you do all of it, right? Like, I don't think that's an excuse, right? Like, I don't think releasing the game on console is like, it is the same game. Like, it's still the same game. Like, where's all the content at? Like, where are all the changes at? So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't personally think that there's really any excuses for them being so slow as they are, but other than, like, inexperience, but we just gotta see, right? But we'll see. Oh, Lickinator mid. Lickinator in midge. Yeah, they do heroes harder by 4? I'm not sure what you mean, Poppy. I don't know what you mean. I think making heroes harder is good, because most of the heroes in the game are like dirt easy. They're like very, very easy. I write these words for you. I kind of want to play Crunch. I don't get to play Crunch much. What's the casuals that carry games for years? Yeah, it's the casuals that carry games for years, but this game is competitive. If you don't top-down balance and make this game competitive, this game doesn't have a future. Like, there's not a single casual MOBA that is, like, doing well, right? Like, you give the casual players a way to play the game and have fun, but you build the game for competitive. Like, that's literally what top-down balance is called. Like, you balance for the top players specifically and intentionally. You create the competitive mode for the top players. You run esports surrounded by the top players. Like, you take feedback from the top players. You balance off of the pick rates and the, you know, the builds and the decisions that the top players make. And then you make the game fun for everybody by, you know, giving them an environment that they can, like, kind of grind through and, you know, casual game modes and fun things like that. According to their site, they have 72 employees that aren't lacking in that department, TBH. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why they're so slow. It's just my opinion that they are. Want to stance with heroes? Yeah, I want some unique kits. I'm actually, so I'm doing like a hero concept. I don't know if I'll make it a video or just like make it a post or something, and it's just for fun because I used to do that in other games, other MOBAs I've played. But I'm creating like a concept for like a bruiser or a tank. I haven't decided what I want it to be, that has like a really cool passive that kind of engages with the entirety of the kit, and I'm really excited about it just because I think it's a cool idea. This thing is a non-competitive MOBA. I mean, there is. It's called Pokemon Unite, and it sucks. So, and even then, it's still competitive. They just don't treat it like it's competitive, and that's why it sucks. Like, there is literally one MOBA that exists, and it's a casual MOBA, and it literally sucks. But like, every MOBA has to be competitive, and then you like give casuals a way to engage in the competitive game. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you do it. You get, like, that's why a new game mode, like a casual game mode, is super fucking important, dude. So important to be able to give like people that just want to play the gameplay an arena to play the gameplay without having to fucking giga sweat. Without having to giga sweat. We are the noise of generation. We used to do that in my game design class, and we made it happen in Unreal Engine. Was so fun. That's cool, man. That's cool. Is that what you're trying to do, Bot? Are you trying to go into game dev? I know for me personally, I don't think I could ever do it. I think the industry, I think being in game dev is a nightmare. Like, I just wouldn't do that as a job, dude. I just don't think I could ever do it. This sounds miserable, man. Ooh, Titan Krashy. Oh, a mirror match on the Wraiths. Interesting. Wait, is he the magic damage Wraith? Yeah, he was the magic damage Wraith. Ooh, we got a magic damage Wraith versus a physical damage Wraith in mid lane. Interesting. What is an example of a good standard casual mode? I mean, the best I can cite to is Smite, and I don't really know how to talk about it because I don't play Smite, but a non-3-lane 5v5 mode, right? Like a map that like is 2 lanes and has like more fighting in it, or, you know, something where you're like on a I think they have like the arena. I don't know if that's the one that people like in Smite, where it's like, it's basically like an ARAM, but you're like trying to push units into like a portal or something. I don't exactly know, but it's like something that is way shorter than the average like length of like 28 to 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, you don't really want casuals playing 30-minute matches. You want them playing 10, 15-minute matches, something that has a lot of fighting in it. Like, give them the combat, but don't necessarily give them all the macro and the strategy, because that shit's daunting to them. Like, give them a fun version of the game to play that doesn't quite, you know what I mean, have the exact same thing. So that way they're still playing the game, but like they're not really playing like what the game is, and that's fine because they're engaging with what the game is on like a level, on like a mechanical level, right? Like they're just playing the game. Okay. Okay, he goes back to finish this farm. What up, Drew? Okay, we look for quick wards. Go farm. Kind of like Splatoon, where it had separate stuff for ranked and standard. I don't know, because I don't really remember much Splatoon, but like basically any serious game. Like, look at Apex. Like, they have like casual modes that have nothing to do with like the ranked BR, you know what I mean? Look at Fortnite. Fortnite's half the fucking 90% of the game is casual, right? That's more of like the other way around, where they like gave ranked to Fortnite because like there are competitive players. But basically any competitive game, it's like, you know that the majority of your player base are not competitive players, so you need to keep the game interesting for them. Like, you want them paying attention to the competitive side, but you don't necessarily need them playing it. If they play it, that's great. Like, if you can convert a casual player to a ranked player, that's awesome, but you don't need to. You know what I mean? You don't actually need to. You just need them playing. You need people to like the game, so what you do is you don't tell them how to play the game, you give them options. You know what I mean? That's always such an important thing that I feel like game devs don't understand, too. It's like, player choice is everything, dude. Like, give them options, dude. Give them options. Shove this in. And there's in the mid at 39 farm. He might already have forgotten this. Yeah. If you look for a race yank. Massive. Massive. Alright, I saw that word. Good to know. Nice. This is a banger, the song? Yeah, that's a good song. Good old album. I forget how tall Crunch is. I don't play characters this tall. It's like I'm like towering over all these jungle camps. Oh god, my arm itches. Goodbye. It's a nice spike. Get to practice mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard is elite. Who's the best jungler and why is it Countess? It's definitely not Countess. I think it's like Kai Feng Mao. I don't know. Maybe like for solo queue, I can't talk. I'm not talking competitive. I think anytime I talk about who I think the best jungler is, I'm like, or if I ever do a tier list again, which I kind of want to do, I'm just gonna talk about like solo queue because I don't give a fuck about competitive really. Like, I care about it, but I don't play it, so. it just like isn't really applicable to me. Like while I wait for train to work, hope you enjoy the games. Appreciate you, bro. Hope your day goes well at work. Yeah. He has 3 kills. Why does he have 3 kills? How? How did that happen? Where's the Bellica at? I'm reluctant to do this because I don't know where the Bellica is, but if I could shove this all the way in for him. Shit. I might have just hoed this guy's lane, I'm sorry. I might have just set her on a freeze. Okay, that's fine with me. Misclick buttons, I always have controller play. Yeah. I don't know. I swapped from being a controller player to mouse and keyboard a long time ago, so it's been like pretty natural to me. Nice. Good job, Blake. Honestly, he can get double river if he wants it. I don't give a fuck. Date you on my life soon. I feel like I've been making mistakes. Yeah, dude, we'll have to catch up, man. I make mistakes too. I know my mistake too. My mistake is I get anxious and I ruin shit for myself. It's really frustrating. Like, I think I'm doing that right now. I don't know. Just need to relax and just like let life happen sometimes, you know? Lost 3 games in a row as phase because my team likes the W key to win. Pull them back. Pull them back to you, you know? Unfort though, you know? Can't pull 3 people. Skill issue. Your hand always cramps. See, that's a tough one. Like, I know my buddy Gigs, he was in the stream earlier. I don't know if he's still around. He mostly plays controller because his hand cramps whenever he plays mouse and keyboard. So it's like shit like that. Like, I kind of get it. You know what I mean? Like, totally get it. I'm not even gonna take that wave. I don't want to show. I don't want to talk about that thing too. Yeah, it's annoying. Look for some invade here. Did he ward? I hear the Kai up here. Oh my fuck. Jesus, dude. That Sky Splitter, I can't actually 1v1 that. That's actually wild. I thought I was going to be able to 1v1 it, so I kind of wanted to judge it, but... He's actually, like, way bigger than I thought just because he has a bunch of free kills. Damn, I just added to that, too. Kai's just so good right now, dude. He's so good right now. Wait, what? First item Legacy? That is weird. I don't know how I feel about that. She's doing a prophecy build at least, so that's good. That's dog shit. That just is dog shit. Like, he's the same level as me, and I'm, like, ahead of him in farm by a little bit, but he has kills. That's fucked. Yeah, he's like literally stronger than me. That's crazy. I'm having a good game. He's just stronger than me. Well, there goes my fucking mini prime. I have such a bad habit of giving away mini prime. It's like one of my worst things I do. My death was pretty dumb though. I didn't need to die there. Oh, near Warblers. Audio song was the song about? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What's he building? Oathkeeper? He built that last game, so good. Our dual lane's not doing the hottest. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, so I was trying to give him a kill there. I'll just take the tax on it. Oh shit. Not in the mood for that. Dun, 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 dun. I just don't think this is, I think this is kind of a dead play. I'm not interested in that. Last conversation you and I had, she was faking being asleep, so yeah, that led to a talk. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember exactly what we talked about, so like in, you know what I mean? Like I just don't remember exactly what was said. I know you were being a little candid though, because like, you know, as you usually are. But I don't know, like let it lead to talks, right? That was your most honest self, right? Like think about it that way, right? Like a little bit of perspective. If that was the most honest you were being, using the healing build? No, they nerfed his healing, so I don't think I'll do it anymore. They're gonna address ADCs being too powerful next patch? No. I don't think they ever address ADCs being too powerful. They just fucking leave them overpowered, and it's really annoying. It's just really annoying. ADCs are just fucking strong all the time, dude. Felt free. We'll talk soon, for sure, man. For sure. Yeah, they don't really do that. Alright, I need to get over to Mini, or not Mini, Fang. How's it going, Gulch? Gengar? We're chilling, bro. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, don't mind me. I'm just crossing through too. Sorry. Excuse me. Just need to clear this. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dude, why am I getting so much of his jungle right now? Faster. This hurts. Gotta be careful because he can just turn and try to CC. I'm a Witch Stalker, but woo! Nope. I'm not this bitch. Stop it. Shit, he can see me. Yeah, I know, this fucking song is sick. Faster and faster. This fucking song is fucking sick. When the fuck did my red get taken? Whatever. Probably just one of my teammates. Fun. You guys in the podcast episode finally got a chance to watch it. You liked it? I'm glad. Yeah, I liked it. I liked the shorter format. I'm always going to try to have a full show like planned out with my notes. You know, whether or not Pinzo wants to do that kind of prep, I don't really care because I'll just guide it. Like I'm the one. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? I did not know we were actually doing that. They were doing this. The hour hand moving faster and faster. Brother, this motherfucker is eating my anus. Where's our team? It's all good. I mean, I'll take the assist. The fucking Kai, I just can't fight him. He's got the two items. The one item that shreds me, the other one that keeps me from healing. Brother, he is a literal tank right now. Oh my god, we're getting farmed. I mean, this is what our carry is doing, so... We're just getting farmed. Take song suggestions? Not really. I don't really want to be burdened by having to do that. Who ice scoring? Music's lit tonight, dude. Yeah, bro. Kinda not dying there is criminal. I don't know, dude. He's strong. Boom, bro! You done fucked up, bro! You done fucked up, bro! Fuck! I don't know why I did all that. I just felt like it. You didn't know that Lake played Pred too? What? What do you mean? What do you mean you didn't know that Lake played Pred too? What does that mean? What else would he play? Cool, any healthy criticisms? You went a little too long on Hero Infinity? Well, I mean, I don't think I did because that was the intention, right? That wasn't like an accident. Like, the show was about Hero Affinity, but in order to fill it out as a full show, I needed to add other topics with it. But that was like, I had a lot to say. Like, I can't shove down what I have to say if I have a lot to say, you know what I mean? Like, I needed to get through it all. Some of it became a little rhetorical because it came up earlier than I had in my notes, so I probably should have just been better at adapting that and skipping over the parts that I didn't really need to reiterate. But, you know, live and learn kind of thing. I'm still breathing. But I'm still breathing. Siege. Dude, surrenders, they go crazy. Wraith diff. Oh my god, 3k damage Wraith. Whoa, get me out. You better yet? I mean, I'm still sick, if that's what you mean. If that's what you mean, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna play a Clara game. Or a Fang Mao game. I'm in a assassin kind of mood. Or maybe a Greystone game, I don't know. I don't give a fuck about this. Go away, Team Snapchat. Fuck you. Yeah, I need to get back into therapy, bro. I drunk on the Richter Remaster. You know what I don't understand? I actually, like, I think the... I'm really confused how the website does things. Because there are master players that have, like, similar games played to me with less win rates. So, like, is it truly just that circumstantial? Sorry, I was reading at the same time. That I'm getting, like, weaker lobbies that are yielding lower results, even though I'm playing like the same volume of games and have a better win rate than some of those players. So I really don't understand it. Like, I think a lot of the elos, and again, I'm not upset about it, I don't care. I look at my win rate more than I look at my elo or my MMR. I think a lot of the elos are super inflated from early days, and now they don't move very much. And you can look at that as a, like, you can use me for reference, right? Like, I got up to like 23 to 2500. I don't move from 2300 to 2500. They stay the fucking same. It doesn't matter if I'm winning a lot, I'm losing a lot. My MMR stays between 2300 and 2500. It is super inflated and it just doesn't fucking move. It stays the same. And it's a little like, the shit means nothing at all. Like, the number itself means nothing at all other than the fact that you can kind of correlate it to win rate. So it's weird, dude. Like, the early elo is just super fucking through the roof. What up, Z? Because I've never been masters, but I'm better than 95% of junglers in the game. Like, you know, I think I'm in the top. I think I'm reasonably within the top 10 junglers in the game, and like, I know I'm just picking out one role, but like, I'm a pretty top tier-ish player, I think, and yeah, I don't know. I kind of wanted to overlord this game. I don't know why I didn't. Oh well. Could be pretty one-sided. I landed every hook on Drongo. God damn, dude. That Rick B. Rick lane. Fucking Switches was in there. Like, fucking going crazy in there, dude. Going crazy. Oh. I love the double bass in the song. This hill is pushing down upon me. Well, I mean, if they start a rank system, like, we're not going to use third-party random MMR for a rank system, so they wouldn't even need to reset it. There's something left for me to buy. I fucked up my back. Oh my god, auto run is fucking broken this patch, and it drives me fucking insane. It only works like half the time. Please let me auto run. Well, my jungle starts fucked. Krashy, remember the EMMR used to cap at 2100? I mean, I don't fucking remember anything, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Just swap buttons? No, I'm not swapping my fucking auto run button. Just quit breaking my auto run. This is like the third time they've broken auto run. I don't know how it happens. It's really annoying. Wow. No, I practice screaming because I would love to scream, but I don't actually do it. So I talk about it every now and then, but I really like singing and screaming, but just like a random fucking thing I do. I don't actually think I'm good at it. I just think I'm like okay at it. Whee! Put it on mouse so like a normal person. Shut the fuck up, space bar fucking ultimate. What the fuck do you think you're talking to? You caked up motherfucker. Wake me up from this nightmare that I'm in. Oh wait, there's no one here. Come here, pussy. I want to eat that ass. Yeah. I knock on it because it was never a default setting for me. I understand why you use it. I'm not actually fucking with you about it. I totally get why you use it. I just don't. It doesn't make any sense to me to use it. I didn't play Smite, so it doesn't make any sense for me to use it. But if it's a default setting for you, that's fine. You can just use jump on something else. What do you use for jump? I'm actually curious. Didn't ask. You literally lick my asshole. Literally spread apart my hairy fucking ass cheeks and run your tongue from the bottom of my fucking gooch into the fucking top of my crack. Who the fuck do you think you're talking about? Or talking to? You don't use smite buttons on pred? I use default pred buttons. I literally haven't changed anything on the keybinds. They're fine for me. This fucking dude. This fucking guy, bro. I swear to God. Wait, what? Short sword steel? The fuck? What do hell? F me and fucking jump. That's my keybind? Oh. That's cool. They're telling me that my life is in danger. I'm back forever. This is my darkest hour. I don't know the fucking words to this song. I'm not gonna lie. That's well, baby. I can't remember the last time that I even tried. I'm becoming afraid. It's already too late. I'm on my knees. Please help me stay alive. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, watch this. Wah! Wah! No, I miss. No! Imagine I don't miss that. Imagine I'm not hot dog shit. Imagine I'm not hot garbanza beans. Imagine, bro. Imagine I'm not shit there. That's crazy. That goes crazy if I'm not shit there. Criminal key bindings, go watch anyone who uses legacy key bindings in Dota. Yeah, I don't know nothing about all that. Wait, why are y'all dying? Stop it. No, dude. How do y'all get a double kill? How do you give him a double kill? I can't remember the last time that I said goodbye or that I even tried. Dude, why is he building the fucking... Why is he building Overlord on steel? What is happening? Your nails are slowly becoming painted black? Good, good. It's not a phase, you know? It's a way of life. Don't put me away. Don't let me fade away. Don't let me die today. Take my hand. I'll pray for you today. Take my hand. Don't let me fade away. Ooh, 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 ooh. Woohoo! Wah! 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 Oh, if you were paying a little more attention, I think that's skill. That's okay. I can't remember the last time. Gonna help me clear this camp? Appreciate you. I'm literally just gonna grief your health bar. Woo! Don't mind me. I'm becoming afraid. Got it. Flash. That's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. many channel points would it take to invert your mouse for 5 minutes? I don't even do anything with my channel points. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Dun 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 dun. Taj, sorry. Forgives. Dude, Rampage is so much better than people think. It's actually criminal how people think he's just like bad now. I'll tell you what is bad, my duo lane. Is there any world where I get there? Is he behind the wall? He is, isn't he? I'll take her, hopefully. She just cages me. Yeah. I'll take the assist. Fuck it. I'll take the assist and I'll fucking sap this whole lane. I better get paid for showing up. Just want to say I thought the podcast was a nice change of pace. It didn't feel like it dragged at any point. Was full of content. Definitely having guests like Soul or anyone on would be dope. Yeah, that's the goal. Like pilot episode, right? Like episode 1. I just wanted it to be like a, hey, I have this big thing I want to talk about. Me and my co-hosts who are starting the show are going to talk about it. Every episode from here on out will have 1-2 guests, something like that. I'll try to make sure that I always have topics pre-selected and stuff like that. Hey, Mercy, thanks for the raid, bro. I appreciate you. Much love, my dude. Much love, my dude. Hopefully the games weren't, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know. Hopefully the games weren't, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like that. But they probably were. Oh, the turbos have tamed. Yuck. Dude, I bet Joey looks like a nerd, man. I just have the feeling, you know what I mean? Like a nerd I'd want to fuck, but you know what I mean? Like I bet, like a nerd nonetheless, right? You know? Games were gaming today? That's what I'm saying, dude. I was in Pinzo's stream earlier, and I was like, dude, the matchmaking, it be making games. And he was like, it do. And I was like, that's all I got to say, bro. That's all I got to say about that. The matchmaking in this game, it be making some matches, you know what I mean? Dude, I don't care. I'll fight you in this ult. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm really strong. Come here, pussy. It's not quite a mystery. I'm the one insecure. You're the one that's always believe that we're all okay. We're doing fine. I'm here to say alive. Big nerd, isn't she? Oh my god. What? Don't poop on me. And in your house, and we live empty for. So come on, girl. I definitely have a different vibe together. I'm just imagining the takes y'all are gonna have because you two are outspoken in the community. I think there's gonna be some shit that we just like giga agree on, and then there'll be things that are like more neutral. And then I'm gonna try to bring on people that can bring a variety of perspectives and stuff too, like good standing community members, like competitive players, like other streamers, content creators, whoever I can get, right? The only one, please leave me out of the dark. Ah. Please leave me out of the dark. Well, the turbos have tamed. Man, I'll see you. I was there. It's been a long 2 years. I can't change the past. I've shed so many tears. I can't believe I've lasted this long. I see you died and wrong. The The only way out of here is... Oh, you're getting giga clapped, brother. Oh, maybe not. Oh my God, we're just simply better. No, leave my teammate alone. Wah, wah. Please help me find my place. You're the only one. Please lead me out of the dark. Please lead me out of the dark. Cool. Do you like Sleep Token? I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar, bruv. I'm not familiar. Sleep these tokens into your nuts into your mouth. Haha. Aha. Sleep tokens so good. I'm sorry, I'm just not always familiar with everything, you know? Like, I'm not a perfect person. You will realize this is goodbye, but if I gave you a chance, you just have to show your soul. I don't give a fuck about that wave. War by Sleep Token's a great one. Should play the song Ascensionism. Jesus, that song, that's a bloated title. Ascensionism. Jesus Christ. What do you say? I have a hard time taking song requests because, like, when it starts, it doesn't stop. So if I do, I'll listen to one. All right, we're going to do Ascensionism. That's what we're doing. And then I'm not listening to any more of the songs y'all recommend to me. Sit on the... All right. Ascensionism. Sleep Token. All right. Okay, this better build. If this is how we doing it, it better build. It better fucking build. It better fucking build, bro. Oh my God! Oh, I'm so hard! What happened? I can't move for like a really long time. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Come back here, bitch. I don't like you or your family. All right. Fuck off. I like the vocals so far. What? Flash it. I dare you. Bitch. Okay. What about shit? Listening to a new song? I am. Okay. Fuck me up right here. Let's turn this fucker up too. Fuck me up right here. Okay, I'm hearing a little hip hop, some Eden. This is definitely Eden inspired. Okay. Okay. Lyrics be kind of hitting right now too. All right, Take Me Nightclub. That's what a real MOBAs will do to you, Boss Chad, I'm telling you. A real MOBAs will make you realize Unite never had it. Oh shit. Fuck me up, dude. I could just fucking hear some fucking screams right now. What you fucking fighting for? Okay. If they don't fuck me up right now, I'm about to lose it. Okay. Okay, I fuck with the breakdown. Now, like, feed me, you know what I mean? Fucking quench the goddamn thirst. It's so beautiful. Whoop. The problem is thinking you ever have me. Oh, I thought they were gonna commit. I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna capitalize on that. Ah. I have been appropriately fucked up. I have been adequately anally fucked. I have had penis ascensionism inside of me. Let's go crazy, bro. Oh, what a fucking piece, bro. What a fucking piece, dude. What the fuck was that? What a fucking piece. What a fucking piece, dude. How good? How good was that? I'm happy. I'm happy with it. That was good, dude. The entire album is a piece. Okay. You done got me. You done got my attention. I hate that I don't have my ult. I really thought that I was about to get some committal ways, you know? Oh, my teammate's backed? That's not cool. I don't like that. God damn, dude. That fucked me up. Nothing beats some Lorna Shore. You know, I only heard of Lorna Shore recently. I was starting to hang out with this girl when I first moved to Austin, and she was like, we went to this like club, and she was like, oh, Lorna Shore is like my favorite band. And I told the DJ, I was like, hey, will you play Lorna Shore? Like, this chick really likes it. And he was like, oh yeah, dude, I'd love to play Lorna Shore. And she was like, oh my god, you got him to play Lorna Shore? And I was like, yeah, I did. And then we made out, and then we never really talked after that. Fucking my love life, woo! These streams are all pre-recorded. He just knows the future, so he responds to chat. God damn it, dude. Exposing me again. That chick was cool, dude. Man. I'm bummed that one didn't work out. That was actually like, that was like one of, you know how like sometimes you meet someone that you're like cool with, they're cool to be around, and then you meet someone that is like, they're fucking you know what I mean? It's like they like all the same shit, and it's like, it's just like a little bizarre that they just like are you, and you're like, okay, like everything's the fucking same, you know what I mean? Like, you like the same music as me, you have similar like upbringing as me, you have similar political and social views as me. It's like, who the fuck, where the fuck have you been? She was one of those, man. I've only had like a couple of those. She was one of those, and then what really actually happened is we started getting closer, and then she kind of like got spooked. She was like, I don't think I'm ready for all this, and I was like, and then she was like, she was like, we should just be friends. And then like 3 days later, she was like, I don't think we should be friends. And I just like, I hit her with a long message that was like, hey, look, I think this is a mistake. And I was like, but if you don't want to talk to me, I was like, that's totally your decision. And then it was like, it is what it is kind of deal, you know? You move on, right? You move on. You respect yourself enough to move on. Nah, she really didn't even friend zone me. It's like she wanted to because she wasn't ready for a relationship, but she knew she couldn't, so then she didn't. Like, that's what happened. She was like, I don't think I could be your friend. She was like, so I don't think we should be friends. And I was just like, I think that's a mistake. And I was like, but I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Like, do what you gotta do. You know, I don't control them. I don't be controlling women. They just be doing, bro. Dude, I just realized my team is kind of a tragedy right now. What is this build? These builds, dude. I'm holding it down. I didn't realize, like, why are we losing? How are we losing? Okay. Bro, where's my team? I don't think this is not a place for me to be. Bro, I literally have no team. Wait a minute, what's happening this game? Damn. I feel Soul getting jealous. Yeah, dude. It's fucked up, man. What do I do this game? I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't. You should have pushed. Like, this chick literally told me she like didn't want to talk to me. Like, you can't push. Like, there's no push, you know what I mean? She was like, I don't think we should talk. And I was like, hey, I think that's a mistake. Like, I think you're really cool. I think that there's like something between us. Like, we should at least like be friends and see what happens. And she goes, she was like, I know that I wouldn't be able to be friends with you. I don't think we should talk anymore. And I was like, okay, if that's what you want. And then she blocked me. I was just like, oh, okay. Like, I you know, there's nothing more to do. Nothing more to be done at that point. So I said, okay, if that's what you think is best, then that's what you think is best, you know? She sounds dark. I think she just had, I mean, everybody's like on their own, you know, personal journey with the demons they have to fight in their life, right? I think she was just on hers, right? So. She saw my old United streams and thought I ate crayons? Nah. It is funny though when I date and I end up like, so I tell people, like, I eventually get to the point where I tell people I used to be a full-time creator, and they're like, oh shit, what's your name? Like, I want to look you up. And I'm like, I'm not ready for that. I've done it every single time I've dated someone and I've told them that. They're like, what's your name? And I'm like, I'm not ready for that. And she's like, they're always like, well, what do you mean? And I'm like, I just met you, and like maybe we're on like a second date, maybe we're on a first date, And if I give you that information, that is a very like intimate piece of myself. Like you get to know so much about me so quickly, and there's no way you can return that, right? Like, you cannot reciprocate that, because you don't, you know, your Instagram account is not going to tell me like thousands of hours about you and the way that you talk, the way that you act, the way that you engage in your free time. I was like, there's no fucking way I'm ready for you to see that yet. I've done it every single time I've dated someone. I'm like, I'm not ready for that, dude. Like, it's way too fucking much information about me way too goddamn quickly. So yeah, I always have to like slow them down on like giving them my like online name and shit. It's just way too fucking much. Dude, I don't know what to do here because I legitimately have no team. She's just gonna gate. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to win this game because I'm Rampage, and Rampage cannot fucking 1v9. He's just not a 1v9 hero. I don't know what to do. Just like I have like one teammate. Oh, that just like didn't hit me. That's weird. I feel like it went straight through me. All right. I want to play more music. What is this? Sleep token? Okay, sleep token playlist then. Like that's what we're throwing on right now. Just whatever YouTube gives me. While I wait for my gold. I'm literally full build and I have one teammate. Yikes, bro. I mean, they're not so far ahead that it's crazy. I should have swapped to boards. I might end up selling my, I don't even know, Stonewall for Overlord so I can do damage. God damn it, dude, I fucked up. I missed. I thought he was gonna die, so I tried to just get there, but that's fine. I can take the L on that fucking camp, or on that ult. Dude, I love their vibe, bro. Like, they're fucking... That shit's good. What do I sell? Honestly, I think I sell the Stonewall. I don't know what I sell. Bro, this is tragic. I don't know what I sell here. I can't sell Double Tainted. I guess I sell Fire Blossom, but I don't think I would ever build it that way. So I think I would sell the Stonewall. What it do, big sexy mutt? What up, homie? I'm losing a game that I'm absolutely fed on because I have no teammates. Or I have one teammate. I'm trying not to be rude to this Morga. She's doing his best. What's this sell for? 21. I mean, I have enough. Like, fuck it, dude. I just sell this shit. Ramp for the win. No. I just need damage so I can try to 1v9. So I sell the Stonewall. Dude, this fucking Sevarog, bro. We have to fucking deal with this guy. But he's Sevarog, so like, how do you? just runs it into a fight, right? Then our Wraith dies, and then... Oh my god, I have a 2 and 20 bot lane. Wait, why are you fighting? Oh my god, what is this game? What do I do? What do I do with this game, bro? I got to level 7, then I stopped playing Kai because I'm just too bored. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to win this game. I have a 2 and 20 bot lane. They're 2 and 20, 2 kills and 20 deaths. And the other team is, oddly enough, they don't know how to finish the game. They don't go for prime. The other team is bad too. They don't know how to end the game. This is so weird. Oh god, matchmaking in this game is such a fucking joke. I'll have to go for the Wraith here. Oh my god, there's so many of them here. Dude, I can't fucking move. I hate Decker. The fucking cunt is so OP and she never gets fucking nerfed. It's so frustrating. Why is she so broken all the time? I'm so annoyed with a hero that has that much fucking CC. No fucking way. Flash, good. This might be the worst game I've ever played. Like, what do I do? I'm 10 and 0. I can't do anymore. Like, I don't have the ability to carry harder than I'm carrying. Yeah, that was a nice shoot. Why don't y'all go for orb? This is so weird. Am I in prison? Am I playing with the fucking team that doesn't know how to end the game on a team, or I'm playing against the team that doesn't know how to end the game with the team that doesn't know how to fucking play the game? Like, what am I actually fucking playing? Get Sky Splitter? Fuck, I might. I'm about to dump my fucking Citadel for it. I don't know, I guess I keep the armor. The Citadel. But then I'm not tanky to the squishies. Like, the squishies will kill me. Oh god, my Grox is dead. Fuck. Off with that shit. Please don't have flash. What do I fucking do? What is this game? And there are 4 magic uses for this magic too. Oh, I guess you're right. It's just because the fire blossom is like kind of a damage item. I could probably drop the fire blossom and go like crystalline. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really paying attention to their comp. That's not a good excuse, but dude, the other team doesn't go for objectives. I'm literally just gonna drop my fire blossom for something else, I guess. Because I don't really want the overlord, but I feel like I have to be able to do damage. Citadel's not negotiable and double tainted's not negotiable, so it's like I either drop the overlord or I drop the fire blossom. Dude, we're not doing this. Are you fucking crazy? What the fuck? We have our fucking cores about to be... What? What the fuck are you idiots doing? What is my team actually fucking doing, bro? Oh my god, it's a literal fucking clown fiesta. What is happening? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Basilisk? No, I have to be tanky. I have to carry this game as a tank. They have 2 tanks. I'm the only fucking tank we have outside of our steel who like is on fucking 3 items at 40 fucking minutes. Like I don't have a choice. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do this game. Like there's not a lot of concessions I can make with my build. Like I have to kind of play this build. Dude, we just lose. Like I don't have teammates. It's not even a choice anymore. Like this is an unwinnable game. I have a team that can't fucking play. They don't know how to play the game. Like they actually don't know what they're doing. It's like this has nothing to fucking do with me. I can't do anything about this. This is actually the most ridiculous fucking match I've ever played in my life. Look at this. 4-12, 0-13, 3-11. Like, what the fuck do I do? I'd go Sky Splitter, delete their tanks. I will die to the carries. I can't. I fucking can't, dude. They have too much damage. Like, this is so fucking ridiculous. I don't know how this is, like, the worst game I've ever seen in my fucking life. Oh my god, I like literally lose and I'm 10-0. Like I'm literally 10-0. I've never lost a game like this in my fucking life. Never in fucking 10-12 years of MOBAs have I ever lost a game like this. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Huh? What the ever-loving fuck am I supposed to do in that game? Let me see some fucking stupid matchmaking on this shit. I swear to fucking God. Show it to me. Show me the dumbest fucking matchmaking I've ever seen in my fucking life. That's a 2K game? Who the fuck are these people? What the fuck am I looking at? How the fuck is this humanly possible? How is it fucking possible that that's the fucking game that I got? How? Who the fuck is this? Honestly, the fucking Morrigesh was fine. But like, how the fuck is it possible that I have a 36 teammates? 36? 7 kills and 30 fucking 6 deaths? Dude. What the fuck? Are they new? How many games played do they have? Like, this dude's like kind of new. He's like 200, but like, fuck me, dude. The fuck am I supposed to do? I have 10, like, I have the highest CS in the game. I have no deaths. I have 5 assists. Like, I literally have the highest CS, and we were losing. Ruin, what the fuck were you building, bro? Like, what were you... were you building an Overlord? I just don't know what I'm supposed to do, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. Been gone a while? No, you haven't been gone a while. That item has never been built on steel ever. What do you mean? That item has never been built on steel ever. Oh, dude, I just don't know, man. Like, how am I supposed to win a game? I don't know, dude. What am I supposed to do with that? Like, I don't know. Like, 10-0 is Rampage. That's like, we should have just won. Like, I won us the game, and then my teammates decided to cut off their left arms mid-match. The dueling gap was huge. I don't even know what to say about that. Like, it's like what I just watched happen is literally not possible, but it happened, I guess. I don't know. And like, listen to me, I don't usually shit talk people directly, but if you were on my team that game and you weren't the Morgesh, you are a hot dog shit player. I don't know what, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, dude. Like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to tell you. That, like, that game wasn't it wasn't your day, I guess. I don't know. Hot damn, dude. What do I do? What do I do in that one? Jesus, bro. And that's why Rampage is really good, but you can't play him. That's why I don't play tanks anymore, dude. I can't play tanks in this game. It's fucking impossible to play tanks. You just can't. Can't play tanks in this game. Fuck me, dude. That's actually so tilting. I feel like I'm gonna be tilted the rest of the night. Actually, I might play like one more game and get off. I like don't really want to play anymore after that. That's just fucking... I've never gone 10-0 and lost. That's never... I'm not kidding when I say this. It sounds like an exaggeration. I've been playing MOBAs for like 14 years. That has never happened to me. Never. Not once have I gone 10-0. Like I never fucking died. And I like, my team had like 36 fucking deaths. Like, it's just insurmountable. Oh, I know how you won. I was down 3 teammates. You literally won because I was missing 3 teammates. And that's like, I know it's like, oh, they're not like AFK, but like, no, dude, they weren't playing the game. They were walking into you, dying, respawning, walking into you, and dying again. Like, I don't know how anybody wins that match. Like, y'all were literally getting shit on, and and my teammates decided that y'all deserved it more than me. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. That shit go crazy. That shit really go crazy, dude. That's just like, that game is literally the most wild thing I've ever seen in MOBAs. I don't know. Why do people play Seraph in the off lane? No. Yeah, I don't know. That was a something game. That was a something. I'm so frustrated. Like, I can't turn it off. I'm just upset now. It's like literally not going away. This is why, like, this is what I tell people all the time. My biggest issue as a player is I have a shit mental. I do. I can't stand this. Like, I don't know how anybody plays a game competitively for 8 hours. I don't know how. That's not fucking possible, dude. There's way too many fucking idiots that play video games to do that to yourself. That's a mental illness. It's literally a mental illness. I just couldn't. I could not. I can't. Nope. 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 I'm at what? Fucking. I'm at an hour and a half, and I'm fucking like I'm done. Like, my brain is off. It is fried. Fucking fried, bro. Goddamn. Accidentally overwrote my Unite account, and I'm stuck on a BIOS alt account. And just quit. It'll literally be better for you. I don't know why anybody plays that game, to be honest. I mean, unless you're like a huge Pokemon fan, I don't know why anybody plays that game. That game do be bad. I don't even play it anymore. Like, I go like back and forth on wanting to play it and like wanting to casually post videos for it, but I don't ever have a desire to play it. Like, when I get home, like, the thought of booting up my Switch to play that game actually like hurts my stomach. So I just don't, because it's just not a good game. It's a really bad game, and has been a bad game for 2+ years. And people still, for some reason, think it's gonna be good one day. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. If people can play a bad game for 2 years and they know it's bad, and they just keep finding like checkpoints in the game's life cycle to give it excuses for why it might be good one day, I don't know, dude. Unite was okay for the first couple of seasons. It was only okay for the first couple of seasons because we didn't know what was wrong with it in the first couple of seasons, but it was always bad. You know what I mean? Like, it was literally always bad. It was bad because it never had a ranked mode. They put a ranked mode in a game that's not really a ranked mode. They never fixed it. So Unite has been bad forever. For literally forever. It's just we were kind of honeymooning a new game, which rightfully so, right? Everybody's gonna do that. I did it with Pred too. Pred's been bad forever, but it was like really, really fun in the early days. Now it's just kind of like the same, you know? 11 months in, nothing's really changed. It gets a little boring, but at least we have something to play for, you know? What's the idea with that ward? It's to keep them from like invading through my river to like either the left side of my blue or the right side of my blue. So like, you know, someone would have to walk. They would have to walk down the stairs by 2 camp next to mid to go invade my blue side. I like doing that ward, or I like warding over the wall at red, but that's like risky. Or I could just ward directly on my blue, but I don't really care for that ward that much. I don't really care. Yep, Unite Junior. I don't know. I think this game has more potential than Unite has ever had, to be honest. Well, that's not true. I think Unite could have been one of the biggest MOBAs in the world. They just don't care. And I say that so like I'm not kidding. I actually think Unite could have been a fucking crazy big MOBA, but they just treat it like it's a kid's game. So, I mean, it is a kid's game, but, you know. Pokemon Unite is a Pokemon MOBA that's on Switch and mobile. It's really, really unique in the MOBA world. Like, the way that it's played is super, super unique, but it's actually really good. But the reason that makes the game bad is that they treat it like a casual game. So, like, it has a ranked mode, but it's not really a ranked mode. And it has, like, a leaderboard, but you can't really grind the leaderboard. And it has a competitive scene, and that's about the only thing the game does well. They have, like, a really good competitive scene, but that's about the only thing that does well. Crash, you upset when a children's game's a children's game? No, I'm upset when a children's game is pretending to be an esport, but it still is just a children's game. That's when I'm upset. Because, like, you sell that it's a competitive game, and you put money behind it like it's a competitive game, and you run a world's tournament like it's a competitive game, but when you get on and play it, it's a fucking kid's game. Unless you're playing competitive, right? Like, if you're playing, like, to actually go to Worlds and try to be, like, the best team in the world, then it's actually, like, I think the pursuit is actually good. But since, you know, if you're just, like, a rank grinder like me, that game's ass. That game ass. That game do be a dookie water butt cheeks, you know? Same thing with Pokken, but it was actually a good game, but online killed it. Yeah, I don't know. Unfortunate, dude. Happy you moved on to new things. Well, I mean, I just moved on to, like, IRL life, right? I just moved on to IRL life. I like to check and see if there's a word here while I have a little bit of downtime. Yeah, I just moved into, like, IRL life, and, you know, like, my main... I've been talking about this more and more, and it feels weird to talk about. Like, I mean, not really. It's not that weird. I'm pretty open all the time, but, like, it feels a little cringe, I guess, because it's not really going well for me. But, like, my main goal in life right now is to find a partner and build a family. That's, like, literally what I want. I like gaming, and I like making content, and all that shit's fun, and, like, it's my passion, it's my hobby, but, like, that's not the thing that I think is going to bring me fulfillment going into, like, my 40s and 50s and shit. And so, like, my goal right now, I want to find, like, a girlfriend, I want to invest in that person and in that relationship, and I want to build a family. And because of that, I'm also simultaneously, like, working on my career and, like, making sure that I'm, like, you know, trying to grow. And the fuck, did I really get stuck on that? But that's just, like, the shit that matters to me right now. You know? That's just the shit that matters to me. That's based what I don't think anybody can, like, argue against what I want. I don't give a fuck what people think about me. Like, if someone was to say, like, oh, that's fucking cringe, like, I don't know, like, I wouldn't care. Like, I want a family, dude. Like, I didn't used to, and when that changed, it changed hard. Like, I know I want to be a father, and, like, you can't do that on your own, right? So that means I need to, like, build a relationship, and, like, I need to work hard on myself, and I need to, like, build my career, and, like, all the things I gotta do, you know? No, I'm not working on CompTIA certs because basically I was working on, like, so I self-studied A+ for a long time. I don't need it, dude. I have, like, 8 years of experience in help desk. So, like, I don't need a CompTIA A+. And so naturally I would go, like, Net Plus, Sec Plus. But the thing with Net Plus, Sec Plus is that they're good, yes, but they're not very specific. So I've had people in networking say, like, don't get a Net Plus. Like, you don't need it. Go for, like, your CCNA or go for, like, Aruba certification. So it's like, I don't think I'm going to do CompTIA. Like, now I kind of want to go for, like, a CCNA or Aruba, so so yeah, because I want to step into the networking world, or I want to step into middle management. That's my goal. Like, I want to be a manager of, like, in a tech department, or I want to do networking. So as your dad, I can say it's fulfilling. Nice, dude. I'm just, like, literally on farm right now. Honestly, I like this version of Jungle where I can farm a lot, because, like, I just like reading chat. CompTIA is really only for getting your first job. After that, they're pointless. Well, see, that's the thing. It could help. Could it help me get my first job in networking? Yes, it could. I just think it would be better served. The time would be better served getting a different cert, you know? So, and I'm already in tech, dude. Like, I've been in tech for a long time, so. I like my job too. I just don't make money. I just like don't make any fucking money, but I do like my job. Looked into cloud engineering. Not much. Not much. That way the focus on Azure AWS is probably solid, yeah. Just depends on like what specifically you're looking for. Like I think my main focus would be Aruba if I wanted to stay where I'm at. My best bet would be Aruba. Actually, I'm gonna look for an invade. I haven't really been invading this game at all, so I don't really care to. I can just stay ahead because most people don't farm on cooldown. Wait a little bit longer. I don't know where the mid laner is. Yeah, right here. Fuck me. Annoying timing. Unfortunate timing. I'll tell you a secret. You can't deal with me. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm excited. I've been dusting off my Linux knowledge. Nice, that's cool. My original 2-year degree, I said my 2-year degree is in IT security. I learned some pretty cool shit in IT security. Like incidents response shit, like that stuff was a lot of fun. Data recovery was a lot of fun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, he's a bonesaw starter, bro. That's tragic. Bonesaw starters are tragedy. Do not recommend. 10 of 10, cannot recommend. Dun, 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 dun. What is this? What is this Overlord Seraph people be building, bro? I do not approve. I do not give my approval on that. Stick with systems you can always blame fire network and firewall. That's funny. Fuck, I didn't start my queue fast enough. I don't know why I did that. That did be funny. Dude, Sproggles, I'll watch you follow that guy 80/ everywhere for taking your farm. Dude, that's old school, man. I was talking to Sproggles today, man. I love that guy, bro. That's the thing. I miss Unite for the community of the people that I like, because there's not a lot of people in Unite that I like. Because a lot of people in Unite were like super fake and just wanted to like grow their social following and would pretend to be friends with me to do so. You like cooking up sewer rat normally too? Don't judge the Seraph. I mean, I don't know. It's a build. It's a build. Yeah, I just got put on to Sleep Token, so I'm vibing with it right now. Fuck, that's so annoying. I hate FaZe so much, dude. I really do. I just fucking hate this fucking cunt. Brother, I will just dive you. What do you mean? Oh my god, I don't have mana. 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 Well, I was blinded. Didn't know. Lol. Like me, never spend any more time on Unite? No, I can't, dude. I just honestly can't. Can't play a game that there's no reason to play it, right? That's the big thing with Pred too. It's like before Affinity, it was so hard to just play Pred because there's not a reason to play it. And people, you know what? I get really frustrated when people go, well, you play it because you have fun. It's like, are you dumb? Like, are you actually dumb? Because, like, no shit, people play the game for fun. The problem is that the bar is set higher now. Does that make sense? Like, if every game is fun, or reasonably fun, but other games give you something for it, are you stupid enough to play the game that doesn't give you something for it? Or are you gonna just go play the game that does, right? Like, so it's like, it's not that it's like I'm not having fun, it's that the fun isn't enough, you know? And so it's the same with Unite, it's the same with this game, it's the same with a lot of games, right? Like, people will just go play the more fun thing, the thing that feels like it's a better value for their time. So, you know? The notion that, like, people are, oh, well, I play the game because it's fun. No, you play the game because you're brain dead, and you don't understand why you shouldn't be playing the game in comparison to something else, you know? Like, that's not my fault that you don't, you know, have a peanut, or a brain larger than a peanut, but it is what it is. I don't know how Affinity makes the game any different. Shit's cringe. Because here's the thing. Without Affinity, there is literally nothing to play for. With Affinity, there is literally something to play for. Does that make sense? I'm not saying it's a huge difference. I'm saying it is a literal difference, you know? What's this game you're playing? It's called Predecessor. It's a early access MOBA that will maybe be released by 2030 at this rate. No, it's early access MOBA. It's good. It's fun to play. It's just really, really slow development. Yeah, coming from a time where you have nothing to play other than to play Bad Take. Coming from a time where you got nothing from playing other than to play Bad Take. Brother, I'm 30 years old. The industry changed. Wake the fuck up. I grew up with that shit too. Guess what? Shit changes. Are you gonna live with mediocrity forever because that's where you grew up? Or are you gonna recognize that shit might just be a little bit better, right? Like that, like your take is a bad take, no offense, because that just doesn't make any sense. Holy shit, that tower smacked me. It doesn't make sense to be like, oh well, back in the day we used to use phones that, you know, were connected to the wall, so like using a cell phone, pretty fucking cringe. Bad take that you guys like cell phones. It's like, come on, dude, wake up. I'm sorry, you don't get to sit with your bad take because my take is progressive, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't think that's like a valid way of looking at it at all, you know? Need me a ranked mode and a new map? Yeah. Did patch the game back in the day you bought a game and got no updates? I mean, that's the thing too, right? Like the model changed. Like, what free-to-play games were you playing back then? You weren't. Like, everything at a box cost. Gears of War, you know why I didn't care that it didn't have a ranked mode and it didn't get a lot of updates? I paid $60 for it. I got a sick-ass campaign and the game was completed. Like, and back then, the demand, that's the word I'm looking for. The demand from the players were different. We had a different demand. It's not even just about like, oh, back then it was this way. It's like, well, yeah, back then it was that way because that's all we knew. The bar got raised, you know? Like, shit changes. Shit to be changing. I've died twice with my ult. Like, you know how shit I am? I'm actually just dog shit at this game. I'm shit, bro. Come here, Morgosh. You smell like poo-poo. Alright, we can start getting things now. Dun, 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 dun. Didn't really add anything but keep the average casual around. I mean, I don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna be honest. Like, when I think of Pred, I actually don't know what they're doing. It just feels like they don't. It feels like every month they pay 70 employees and don't change the game, and it's weird. And I know that's not literal, right? Like, and I don't mean to shit on them, but I just, like, I don't see how the time for the return has added up. You know what I mean? Like, at some point you have to kind of like look at where everything's at and go like, is this adding up? And I just don't see it. I don't see how any of this is adding up at all. Like, how are we here after 11 months? I don't get it, dude. Like, they don't even, like, I think the biggest thing, and this is what, like, Soul Reaper and others have been pressing on, is, like, they don't even try things. Just try something. Like, literally throw some crazy change in the game and just, like, see what it does. And then if we don't like it, then we'll tell you, and then if you don't like it, you can tell us, and then we can change it back. It's early access. Try it. If they get to hide behind the it's early access, so give us time, then I want them to also, I get to use the it's early access, try some shit out tag, right? Like, you can't have it one way and not the other, right? Because has no idea where to go outside of original Paragon. I don't either. But the thing is like, it's not hard to figure out because you literally just look at other MOBAs and do that. As stupid as that sounds, like, you literally go like, hey, League of Legends is pretty sick for XYZ thing. We don't need to do ABC thing, but let's at least, like, let's nail down XYZ because League of Legends does it and because it works, and then we'll go back and iterate on it, right? It's like, dude, League of Legends and Dota and these games, they're there. Just iterate. But don't do nothing. you can't do nothing, dude. You can't be doing nothing, brother. Yeah, it just feels like they're just, like, not willing, or just they're playing it safe, but I think playing it safe is, like, a bad decision, right? Honestly, it shows you're looking for change and comfortable doing it. Well, I mean, I swapped off of Unite a long time ago. I've been playing this game like a year now. Yeah, I've been playing Unite seriously for like a year. Had to swap off Unite. There's just no future in that game for me. It's a weird game. It's a slow game, but I'm just like super ahead. And we be grinding. Life's been crazy last year and a half, almost. Sorry, man. No worries, bro. Life's been crazy for me too. I mean, in the last 4 months of my life, like, in the last 4 months, I moved to a completely new city. I have no friends here. I started a relationship and ended a relationship, more or less. Like, we weren't really in a relationship, but we were dating. I got a new job. I moved again. I moved into a house specifically. Like, my life has changed a lot in 4 months. I quit full-time content, went back to full-time tech work. Like, my life is completely different in the last, like, 4 months. Been downhill, man. Well, guess what? If you're downhill, it'll go back up. It just works that way. I don't know how. I mean, it can keep going downhill, but, you know, just don't rob yourself the experience of allowing it to go back up. Come here, brother. Let's have a conversation. No, the Mori. Maybe I should have just stuck it then. I don't know. Well, even an arena 5v5 would help players understand the game. One of the biggest problems. Well, yeah. I mean, that's why the #1 thing the game needs is a casual game mode. The #1 thing the game needs is a casual game mode. Needs it. Broken rigs, broken pelvis factor. Like, damn, dude, get better, get better. Speedy recovery to you. Speedy recovery to you, my friend. For sure. That's rough, dude. EA arguably where the biggest changes should occur. I don't even think it's arguable. Like, I think it's just fact, right? Like, you don't want to sell a product and have everybody know what the product is because you sold it, you shipped it, you marketed it, and then start drastically making changes unless it's seasonal changes, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that would just make no sense. It's like this shit, like the fact that we've made it 11 months and there's not crazy changes in the game, it's weird. I think it's just negligence. Like, it's inexperience meets negligence, right? Because I don't think they're trying to do this. I just don't think they don't know better. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally what it is. They just don't know better, and that's the inexperience. They just don't know better to, like, hey, dude, like, trust us that if we're playing... Okay, listen to me. If after 11 months we're still playing it... I forgot to jump. And you haven't changed anything, then trust us that we'll still play it when you do change things. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that much different. It could be bad either way because one of them is still bad. So, like, yeah, like, I think you got to just trust us, you know? You got to trust that we're interested enough to actually play the game because that's what we're doing now and you're not even changing it. So, yeah, trust that shit. Trust that shit, bro. I'm gonna be sick, dude. I'll just run you down. I don't care. Oh, that's not good. I can see your potion, dude. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that should be that way. I can see your fucking potion, bro. That's a very valid quote. I'm gonna quote that. Wait, which one? Like, trust that we'll play the game when you make changes because we're playing it even when you aren't? Like, I think it's, yeah, I think it's like, it's kind of like, yeah, we're here, we're playing, like, you know, can we get something, you know? So you change so much definitely gives me a lot of hope and incentive. Look up to you a little, and you're older. Hey, man, it's, you can look up to people that are older than you, for sure. Or when you're older than them. Sorry, I said that backwards. For sure, dude. I have a 19-year-old that I work with that I look up to just because I think he has a really strong work ethic. You know, in that regard. Maybe don't look up to him entirely, but no, dude, just keep pushing, man. Like, I went to the bottom of depression, right? Literally on my way out the door, and found some kind of way to come back, right? So you just gotta do, bro. It's the cliche shit of, you know, one day at a time, one foot in front of the other kind of shit, like, but it's real. You just keep pushing, dude. I missed the lane. I missed the lane. Oh, hello, hello. Sorry, brother. Nice, my team's clapping ass. They'd be hitting the cheeks. They'd be beating the cheeks, you know? Love that my Wraith Rage quit at 10 minutes. No one ever gets punished or banned in this game for this kind of thing. That's, you know, that's one thing that I think that'll be one of the next things that the community starts getting on Ometa about. Dude, they don't punish players, and it's fucking infuriating. Like, why? Can you at least give me a reason why? Because I know the reason. I'll tell you why they don't punish anybody. They don't have the workforce to do it. They don't have a team of people sitting there looking at the reports. They don't have the staff. That's why they don't punish anybody, and it's fucking annoying because people literally grief games, and they do it for months at a time. I've proven this. I've literally shown them proof that players grief games months at a time, and they do nothing about it until you nag them. You have to bug them and bug them and bug them, then eventually maybe they'll do something about it. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like, dude, it's like, don't listen, if you're not going to do anything about it, don't put the fucking report button in the game at all. Just don't do it, because I don't want to see it, you know? I don't want to see it. Carrie, what's the question? Carrie, you want me to play Carrie? I hope not. I don't play carries. That was like a solid game. They got a little stomped after a while. The placebo, like the button at the streetlights. See, that's the thing. I get it, but like at some point, it has to be real, you know? Like at some point, it literally has to be real. I don't expect them to ban everything perfectly, but to do it never is not. It's not good. You can't get away with that. You actually just can't. It's not a viable thing to get away with. Like no one will respect you if you don't ever do anything, you know? It's a good game. Studio is small. Button is there for console purpose to tick a box. I mean, if you think the game is good and if you think the studio is small, that's fine. I'm just not in the business of believing bullshit. You know what I mean? I think the gameplay is good. The game is not good. The studio is small. They're not that small. They have like 70 plus employees. They're not actually that small. And if the button's just there for the purpose of ticking a box, then that is a problem, right? It needs to be a literal button. This game is not good. Like, if you think this game is good, I don't know what you've been playing. I've been playing it for 11 months. The gameplay is good. The game is not a good game. It has very minimal retention systems in it. The retention system that it does have is monetized. It has no grind. It has no way to ease players into the matchmaking or ease them into the game. There's no way for people to learn. There's no casual game mode. The matchmaking's a fucking mess. This game is not a good game. It is not a good game. It is a game that has the promise and the potential to be a really good game. It is not a fucking good game. This is a bad game. I do not recommend people play this game because if they've played it, they would quit. You know what I mean? Like, think about it that way. I wish everybody would be more honest with themselves about this. Is Pred in a state that you would recommend people to play it? Because if your answer is yes, then all you're doing is losing players for the game. Because I promise you, most of the people that play this game, they don't stick around. Only the most hardcore people stick around. I don't recommend the game to people. I will recommend this game to people in a year. Maybe. The Affinity, dude, the Affinity being paid is such an L. It's actually it's such a fucking L. I can't believe they did it, dude. I can't. I just, like, it was supposed to be their Grand Slam. I would? Well, guess what? I promise you most of them wouldn't stick around. And I don't mean like if you invited your friends. I just mean like if you were to like go post on forums and stuff, you know? Tell my PS friends I did, well, they can't even play even if they wanted to. Like, you know, you could recommend it to them. Maybe in 11 more months they'll be able to play. Obviously that's a joke, but you get my point, right? Like, it's like the game just isn't, it's not there. It just isn't there. Just because it was boring and felt like nothing was actually changing. I mean, it hasn't changed since, you know. I've never gotten someone to play longer than a week. Gigs, how long did I get you to play for? Maybe a month, if even. I got some of the fucking TOS guys to play. I mean, I say I got them, but like we kind of migrated over at the same time. Like, nobody that I've played this game with stuck around. They just don't. There's nothing to stick around for. I do get it, but I loved Paragon a lot. This is the closest to my sweet memories. I understand that, but nostalgia will not keep this game alive. Does that make sense? Like, I don't play Paragon. I didn't play Paragon, so that shit doesn't matter to me. The only thing that matters to me is actually giving this game criticism, so that way they can improve. They don't improve, they don't survive. That's just the way that it goes. They have to improve. They have to. They don't have a fucking choice. If they don't find a way to improve, they're not gonna make it. So I just try to hold them to that flame, you know. Maybe there was no ranked. Yeah, exactly. There was no ranked mode. Gigs is literally like proof. He just like, yeah, and he said it before. He was like, I can't play that game because there's no ranked mode. And it's, I get it. I completely get it. There's no ranked mode. How can you play the game? Fuck, we have no CC. I wanted to play Kalari this game. We'll see. I might just play it anyways. I don't give a fuck. I remember the days when I used to play Paragon. I hope you know the game. It was from Epic Games, just about to try this game, but after hearing your opinion, now I'll wait, like you said. So here's the thing. It's weird because I recommend buying the bundles if you're willing to ride this game out. Does that make sense? The $20 bundle is a fucking killer deal. But I'm telling you, there's just not a lot to play for in this game. You know what I mean? Like, there just isn't. And I wish it wasn't that way, but there's not. And here's the thing. At least now there is Hero Affinity. So Hero Affinity gives you something to play for, but it's like we barely got that after 11 months. So now I've been playing a lot more than I used to. I used to not play very much. Now I play quite a bit. Fuck me, dude. This team comp is shit. Hold on, let me think. Can I just do this and snowball the game? Fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna snowball this game. Top 3 reasons everyone I've gotten to play the game have quit are lack of rank, lack of skill ceiling, and lack of depth, both gameplay and progressively. Honestly, that's not even like why I would consider quitting. Lack of ranked is like the #1. I think the other one is just like it's lack of iteration. Like, any lack of iteration in the game is like they're not changing the game. Like, if this game, let's say, and I know it's not, so just bear with me on this. If this game was free to play right now, you would not retain players because you don't change the game. 11 months of the same fucking game? I'm bored, bro. I'm literally bored. The game's in the state because they just need to release a ranked mode together with a free option. Beta players will come in automatically. But that's the thing. If they just need to release a ranked mode and free to play, then why haven't they done it? It's been 11 months, and that's not even true, right? Like, they have to build out these other systems. It's all true, right? Like, it is all true. That is something they need to build, but they have other systems they need to build, and they just haven't gotten it done. It's not that simple, right? Like, it's not like they just need to market the game and boom, all of a sudden we're good. They need to literally finish the game, and they're slow as fuck. They are slow as shit, dude. It sucks, you know? So we're just waiting, dude. We're waiting, and I'm personally going to give a lot of feedback because I love the game. I've played 1,700 plus matches, right? Like, I obviously give a shit, so I can't be lenient on them. I don't have the luxury. It's my moral responsibility to be very, very harsh on them. They need to start changing the game. They need to start changing the game. It is a desperate time. coming up soon if they don't start changing the game, because people are bored, and you put in hero affinity, so now we have something to play for, but the game is still the same, you know. I want to stay at my place, more specifically my bed. Come through, you know. 10 people on working 10 different things instead of 10 people working on 2 things and working through them all. Yeah, it feels like everything is just like super spread out, or it feels like they have too many cooks in the kitchen, and so like some of their team doesn't even know what's being done, and they don't like understand, and like I don't know. It's a very trying thing, bro. I don't know. It's just bizarre, man. Sorry, I was checking an email. Cool. I don't know, I'm still in this. I mean, I'll never create a game. I'll just always give feedback to devs. But dude, a big issue with devs is they're stubborn. A lot of devs are like, they just like think they know better. And that's a tough place to be as a player. Fuck, I have him down lane and he caught me after a knock up. Oh, where's this fucker at? Maybe my blue side right now? I think he's still a little bit on my blue side, but I'm not sure what. Find out. He probably just took my blue. They don't monetize as well. They can't see light, just hoping it works won't work. I believe opening it up will create more of everything, more marketing, sponsorships, money in, staff and their team to create new modes. I think that you are looking at game development backwards, right? You don't monetize the fuck out of a game and hope that it's successful and then start doing good things. You do good things first. You show players that your game is worth playing. They play it, and then you reap the reward for the work that you did. It's not the other fucking way around. Like, you don't just like, hey, I'm gonna overly monetize every little aspect of our game, and like that'll show the players that our game is worth playing. That's not how it works. Like, they have to literally build a good game first. That good game then retains players, and because the game is retaining players, then it makes money. It's not like you monetize every fucking step of the game and hope that people just love the product so much that they stick around. It literally never has worked in the fucking history of gaming. That's probably not true, but you get the point, right? Like, it's just the most backwards way that you could possibly imagine that a game should be developed. Like, it's just not how it works. Like, you finish the fucking game. Like, that's what I would say right now to the devs. Finish the game. And what does that mean? It means, like, come out with some of these systems that you're working on. Like, stop taking so fucking long. Like, put some of the systems out incomplete in the sense that, like, they're functional. And I don't mean the fucking monetized systems either. I don't mean finish Affinity later and don't launch the free part of it. That's bullshit. Like, quit. Like, I don't know. They either need to recognize that they suck at what they do or that they're too slow. And either way, they have to figure it out. It's not my fucking $22 million investment. They have to figure it out. How can they, on these programmers, when they don't know what they're doing? You've seen the dev was ridiculous. I'm going to be honest, I don't have a clue what that sentence means. How can they, on these programmers, when they don't know what they're doing? You've seen the dev was ridiculous. I don't know what you're saying. I'm going to be honest. I'm sorry. And yeah, like, if a game is like failing to retain players on PC, why would it retain players on console? Like, why? Why would we expect that this version of the game is going to retain people on console if it doesn't retain people on PC? And don't get me wrong, with Affinity, it's a little bit better. The retention of the game right now is a little bit better, admittedly. What system is I referring to? Good looking? Ranked. Mostly ranked, but like not a system, but like a casual game mode. That's really, really great for retention. The Affinity system should have been an amazing retention system, but now it's just an okay one. It's like an okay system, you know? They did not know what they're doing and why they made some choices. Well, I mean, I think that's not good. Then I think if the devs don't know what they're doing, then the game just dies, right? Like, I think that's just a simple way of looking at it, right? What I don't understand is why is their all focus on skins? Why is all their focus on skins? It's not. Their focus isn't on skins. Their focus is coming out with systems, but their systems take them, you know, 4 or 5 months at a time. Yeah, it's not. Their focus is not on skins. Their focus is on building out systems, but the game's not retaining players. I don't know. Internal MMR should be public by now. I don't think that matters. I don't think that matters, like, at all. I don't care about internal MMR. The only reason people look at MMR is because we're bored and we have nothing else to look at. That's like why does anybody look at Omega City? It's because there's literally nothing else to look at. Like, there's no rank to grind, so we look at these fucking random ass MMR numbers, you know? Dude, you're so low. I think you're gonna die. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why you did that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Internal MMR is basically a rank, but it's not, because it's not on a rank system with a player base and a game that has good matchmaking, right? Like, internal MMR is basically a rank, but it's not, right? Like, it's not the same. So what would you call it? First of all, it's Affinity, just because it's bothering me. What would I call Affinity? I would call it a bad retention system, or like a mediocre retention system. It's just like not very good. It's like what it could have been was really, really good, and what it is like, it's okay. Like, I'm glad they did it, because at least I have something to play for now, but it's just not a very good system. It's a bad system. They shouldn't have made the decisions that they made with it. I haven't played since they said you have to pay for it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. The Affinity system is their retention system right now, but it's just like an okay system. It's not very good. And I wish it was better, because it could have been a knockout of the park if they wouldn't have monetized it and put a boost on it. Shut the fuck up, Stat. You're so troll, bro. I have a hard time ganking this game. Like, I'm not really snowballing. It's because we don't have like a, I don't have like a duo lane that's like gankable. Goddamn. Definitely not playing as much as I thought I would after the system drop. See, I'm definitely playing more than I was, because I was like, my game time bottomed out. So like for me, I think it makes sense that I'm playing way more, because I was like barely playing. I was playing like 1 game a day, and like that, like if that. So my game time went up drastically, but it went up because like, I don't know, I have like a lot more to talk about too. So like that's part of it. Like the discussion surrounding the system is like important to me. And again, you know, y'all remember how this all started with a discussion about the contract system versus the free-to-play system? I promise you that's gonna come back. Like that discussion is not over. They still fucked up there too. We should not have a contract system the way that it is. It's bad. It's bad for the game. So we have a bad contract system. We have a bad system for hero acquisition. We have a bad system for retention, for grinding, like a time grind system for playing the game. Like we just like this game is surrounded by over monetization and bad systems, and all the while the things that the shit need, like the shit that the game needs, is either not coming out or coming out at such a slow pace that it feels like it's not coming out at all. Like, so it's like the game is just struggling, dude. The game is struggling, and it's struggling from poor management over anything else. Like the game needs to like actually reasonably make some serious changes, and not just like do some of these bullshit baby changes that they're doing, or like just poor changes. Please. I don't know. Still play the game is doing better than Paragon the Overprime with the overall quality updates. I think they're doing both equally poorly. I don't think either which one is doing better than the other. I think they're both doing poorly for different reasons. The hero unlock is long. It's not even that the hero unlock is long. It's that it fucks you over for changing your mind. Like, if you start a contract and you decide you want to change your mind, you literally, you fuck yourself. And that's bad. That's literally bad. And the same thing with the affinity system. If you don't pay for a contract immediately, you fuck yourself over and you waste your time. Like I'm playing Kalari at a 30% time loss. Actually, most of my games have been, no, all of my games on stream today, I've wasted 35% of my, or 30% of my time, because if I could have paid money and gotten a higher benefit for it. Do you see the problem with that? Like I'm literally losing time because I didn't give them money, and that's not good. Like, the system was meant to retain me, not piss me off for not spending money, and that's like kind of what it does. It just like makes me upset that I didn't spend money and I feel extorted. Every game has that. No, they fucking don't. Smite specifically doesn't have that. Like, I don't know why people are telling me that every game has that when I can literally tell you that Smite literally has this system, but a better version of it. I even put it in the podcast. I specifically mentioned it. Halo doesn't have heroes. It's not applicable. If you're talking about a battle pass, that's different. If you haven't watched the podcast, you're not allowed to have an opinion about my opinion. Like, no offense, because like you haven't heard my take. Like, in the podcast, I give my exact reason why the affinity system is bad. You can't come here and pretend like it's not, like, you know what I mean? Like, I liken it to other systems, and I explain specifically why it's a bad system, and it's because of the fact that it's tied to a hero in a game that you have to play heroes. You don't have to grind the battle pass in other games for paid progression, right? Like, it's not a thing you have to do. God damn it. You're annoying. I fucking hate Bellica so much, dude. Like, the fact that it's a paid battle pass but it's attached to the thing you have to play is bad. Generic contract, and after you do finish it, you can unlock whatever character you want. Well, then that's just a free-to-play currency. Do you see the point? Like, the point is that you can do that, but it's literally just a free-to-play currency. Like, a generic contract, you call it 1, right? Oh, you unlocked it, you got 1. Now you can use it on anything. Well, instead of 1, make it 3,000. Now you have a free-to-play currency. That's the point. Like, a contract system will never be better than a currency system. Can I have an opinion, please? I don't mean that you can't literally have an opinion, but it's like, it's annoying to have to reiterate my opinion, I suppose. But I guess I should expect that. I guess I should expect that. Oh my god, my fucking coworkers are annoying me. I have to fucking mute my phone. They're fucking spamming. I don't mind paying for 30% more. Grinding more doesn't bother me as long as we get this grid for free. No, that's the huge L take. I think being extorted by not getting an experience boost because you didn't spend money right up front is an absolute fucking mind-boggling thing that they did. That's fucking so disrespectful. It's crazy. They basically what they're saying without saying it is that if you don't spend money, that they don't value your time as much as they value other people's. That's literally what it means. It's like, you either give us money and you get the benefit, or fuck you because you didn't give us money. Like, that's the way that it is. Like, how dare you not give us money? Why would we give you a system to engage with? And like, oh yeah, the system you get the fucking side version of it. It's like, okay, like, I guess, like, I don't really agree with that. It just is a bad system. It sucks. Bro, I'm having such a hard time ganking this game. I've put too much resources on Bellica. I shouldn't have done that. Oh shit. The fucking timing on that was wacky. You're right, but I'm also a nostalgia fiend because Paragon, so I like playing the game anyway. Well, here's the thing. I think that putting it the way you put it is the only acceptable way to put it. You can be a nostalgia fiend and play the game. You can't be a nostalgia fiend and make excuses for the game. That I will not abide. Does that make sense? I like playing the game. I'm sitting here playing it right now. There's nothing wrong with enjoying playing the game and simultaneously calling out what the game does wrong. You know what I mean? Jackkins, it's because they were testing to see if they could get away with it. They were limit testing if they could be greedy. That's the only explanation for that decision. It's the only reason they did it, dude. It's fucking maddening. Fuck, I'll just grind. I like the game. I like the game a lot. I like the game a lot. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna be okay with all their shitty decisions. Quite the contrary. I think if you like the game, you have a responsibility to try to make it the best version that it can be, and you're not gonna get that by, like, shilling the title, right? Oh, I really like it, and I think they're doing, like, a pretty good job. Like, no, I think they're doing a shit job. I really like the game. Please stop doing a shit job so I can play this game for 5 years instead of 1. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to play this game for 1 year. I want to play it for a really long time. Please stop ruining it with your shitty, like, management and business decisions. This feels like another game where my team just feeds the whole game, and I'm sad about it. Because my team is feeding. I don't know what to do. Just different perspective. I can see why people don't like 30% boost. I'll wait and grind longer. Again, it's like you can have that you don't care, but you can't dismiss that other people care, right? And like, because I care about it, I think it's like, it sucks to realize that they just devalue my time because I didn't give them money. Because again, that is what it means. That is exactly what it means. Oh my god, I didn't spin around fast enough. Oh my god, I fucked up everything I did. Oh well. I fucked up all my mobility there. No fucking way, huh? Thank you, Miro. Appreciate you. So on a average, do you think it's possible for a really good player to carry a team? Oh, that's a hard question to answer. I don't know. I mean, if you're like truly good, then you'll carry pretty reasonably. I don't know. I don't know what the percentage chance to carry is. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Game's gotten predatory. I think so too. I think it's just really highlighted because there is, I think, nothing else in the game to play for. I mean, I agree, right? Like but that's the point, right? Like if I said this during the Hunt podcast, right? I was like, I can't criticize what the game will be because I don't know what it will be. So I'm going to criticize what the game is. So like if Robbie's like, oh well, like we're working on these other systems and y'all can't see it now, it's like, well, I'm gonna criticize what's here. So I'm going to criticize the fact that there's nothing else here. This is what you gave me. It's not good on its own. So like the system like without tokens is a joke. Like releasing the Affinity system without tokens is a fucking slap in the face. Oh, well, the tokens will be there. You can just wait and grind. No, that's bullshit. Why the fuck should I wait and grind at a lower rate? You literally stole 30% of my time and then told me that it was my responsibility to be okay with it. Fuck you. That's how I feel when I heard Ometa say that. You are gonna take 30% of my time away from me and then you're gonna put it on fucking me? You're gonna blame me for not having the discipline to not spend the money? Are you fucking insane? Do you know how fucking stupid that is? It's actually fucking stupid. If I play a character right now, I lose 30% of my time because I don't have the tokens yet. That's bullshit. That it just is bullshit. That's why I'm saying, like, this is one of those things you can't actually argue against this. This is an irrefutable fact. You either get it or you don't. And I'm like not really that upset, if I'm being honest. Like the point is that like it has to be known that this is not okay because it is not okay. You shipped the system incomplete, and the free version, the version that is meant to retain players, the part of it that people want, half of the fucking system, you slapped behind a fucking paywall, and then you put the responsibility on us to say, oh well, if you don't want to pay for it, just don't pay for it. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's bullshit, dude. That's actually fucking ridiculous. Like, I can't believe the fucking balls to do that. Who the fuck do they think they are? You're not a fucking successful game. Put your fucking head between your fucking knees and grind. Earn my fucking money. You don't got it yet. The fucking 7100 platinum I have came from them for free. I haven't spent a fucking dime on this game except for my alt account. They have earned $20 from me in 11 months. But I want to give them money. It's annoying, dude. It's annoying to see them do these baby double downs. Like, that's not how you win us back. It's just not, dude. The little mini double down is it's fucking crazy, dude. Am I glad they put the skin on the free track? Absolutely I am. Because if they wouldn't have, I would have quit the game. You know? You think they're low on funds? No, I think they're stupid. I don't think they're low on funds. I genuinely think that they're just trying to limit that's what they can get away with because they think their shit doesn't stink because they have a lot of shills. They have dude, there are a lot of people that just love this game no matter what they do, and that is bad. That is a bad thing. You do not want that kind of a player base. You need a player base that's like going to like actually like help you grow. I think he dies. Damn, I can't believe I didn't kill the Fang Mao there. RGS Ace has privately messaged me and he says he's sorry. That's good. And that's the thing, I'm not actually mad at anyone specifically. I'm just mad that it happened, right? Like it is a management decision. Like that decision, like it shouldn't have happened. That is one of those decisions. Like you can't really talk your way out of that. Y'all chose to do this. I'm gonna criticize it. You know what I mean? That was a scummy fucking move. And you know what his response was? Like, oh, well, the alternative is that we shouldn't have released, like, we couldn't have been able to release the system on time. It's like, but that's your fault. Like, it's not my fault that you're slow. So, like, because then he's like, oh, well, what would you rather us do? Like, not release it or release it without the tokens? It's like, why is that up to me? Like, it's your system or not. Like, it's your game. Yo, we're kind of doing it right now. Nice, I dodged. Dude, we got some nasty poking just now. Nice, well done, team. I'm so good at this hero, it's actually wacky. It's wacky to me, dude. What GP am I running on this? 3090. I have a 3090 on this machine. This hero or every hero. I mean, there are some heroes I'm just like not amazing at, but I think like Kai Rampage, Kalari, like Greystone, some of my best, truly. Truly, some of my best. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know, man. Obviously, I don't want people to like rage hate the game because that's not really what I'm doing. I just speak that way. Like the way I speak doesn't mean I hate the game and I'm super upset and like, oh, the game's gonna die. Like I think the way I sound is actually different than what I feel, and people have a hard time ascertaining that, and I have a hard time kind of explaining how I actually feel. What I want for people to do is to just give their version of feedback too, but I need to bring people to what the objective like reality of this game is, right? Like I want people to give their feedback, but I also have to show them what truth is, right? Like what reality is, because if I don't, then they just like don't get it, right? And I have no problem with that. I have no problem being the person that like literally explains what's happening, right? I have no issue with that whatsoever. Motherfucker, are you kidding me? I'm annoyed that I had to burn my flash for that, but it's whatever. They can't handle one guy criticizing, imagine the player base goes. No, I think they can handle it. I just don't think they're actually responding to it well. Like most of my criticism, and I'm not, dude, listen, I'm not Jesus Christ. I don't have the fucking Holy Grail, but a lot of my criticism, which I think is fairly valid, it just, they don't change it. It's not that they're ignoring me. It's that they think that what they're doing is the right thing. And that's the problem. I think that they have a philosophical issue, like the way that they are philosophically running the game, like the decision that they think that they're making correctly and actually making incorrectly. That's the problem, because it means that they're not improving over time with their decision making. And that is the thing that needs to change, is the way that they're handling the game. The way that they think about the game is important, and if they don't change the way they think about the game, then that means that the game's not going to actually grow, because it's staying the same because they're not changing the way that they dev the game. Oh, dude, I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh my god, good try. The main menu UI looks good. I think it's not perfect, but I like the main menu UI. I have no problems with it. I'm sorry, I have 50 seconds. I think we end here. Hold on, I'll read chat in a second. I'm trying to finish this up. Nice. Does Vanquisher not work if the last damage to put it below 6/6 was done by Nex? I think it should work. I Nex kill a lot. It should pop. Finish it. Finish it. Nice. Yeah, I always stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I always stream on both. As a casual player, Pred has definitely seen some decent growth. I just don't know what's fair to me to expect from the team, because I have no idea how big the team is, how experienced they are. They're a team of 72 people. Like, it's like 70 plus. That's what we've heard for a long time, between 70 and 100 with like subcontracted people. And here's the thing. Here's how you gauge what to expect. Just compare them to other games in the same genre. Just do that. And you say like, oh, well, they're new. It doesn't matter. They're in the same genre. Oh, well, they're, you know, it's an indie studio. It doesn't matter. They're in the same genre. Oh, well, they don't have the same funding. It doesn't matter. They're in the same genre. You literally hold them to the same standard that other games are held to, so that way you can hold them to the standard that is successful. Does that make sense? Like, you don't hold them to the standard of where they are currently. You hold them to the standard of what they have to do, because if they don't survive. And like, you make a little bit of concessions, right? Absolutely. You say, well, it is still technically early access, so they get a little bit of a pass. And, well, they do still have to build some of these systems that once they're built, they'll sit there. No big deal. Like Affinity. Affinity had to be built, so now it can sit there. So you give them a little bit of passes, and you give them a little bit of time, so that way they can show you through action what they deserve. But the reality is that you hold them to a high standard, because the high standard is what has been proven to work, you know? You play fantasy football? Nah, I'm not really big on following sports at all. All right, I think I play one more game. Was Gate of Ages, what, Gigs was the guy in the comments he was talking about when he said Strife? Strife was like an old MOBA that doesn't exist anymore. It was pretty good too. The Belka should have died definitely below 6%. I'm pretty sure it's bugged. I think there's like a bug with Vanquisher. I saw Core talking about it today. I already read that. When he ulted you into your death, you could have flashed in the air if you had it. I don't know. I don't know if I had it. Could I have? Can you flash mid Kalari or mid Sevarog? Oh, I'm not sure. Bro, people legit arguing with me that this is the only game with mastery is crazy, and that's good because the only with mastery like Smite. Hello. Well, I haven't seen people argue that this is the only game with mastery. I've seen people argue that other games have the same thing, and it's like, that's not true. Like, if you like, okay, what do y'all? Personally, I think Smite is the perfect game to compare Pred to, because they're both MOBAs, but they're also specifically both third-person MOBAs. So, like, yeah, we can compare it to League, and I think you should. You can compare it to Dota, I think you should. But let's go ahead and do the better thing: compare it to Smite. So, if you compare it to Smite, which I think you should, I absolutely think you should, compare it to their mastery system. Their mastery system is the same fucking thing. The only difference is that you're not punished by not buying it immediately with premium currency. If you buy the mastery with premium currency in Smite, you don't get any additional benefit. So in Pred, you're restricted and you lose time, and in Smite, it's just an option. It's literally just an option. It doesn't matter if you spend premium currency or your free-to-play currency at all. So, and first of all, if you want to compare them, Pred has no token system. It's not in the game. The fact that they launched this system and it's not, the tokens aren't even in the game, that's crazy. That's actually insanity. Like, that's crazy. It's actually insanity, dude. Not just the third-person spot is also the biggest console MOBA since it's the only one on console. Oh, true. Yeah, it's also got the console market. Well, I'm injured. I need a good game to play. Not Unite. What would I recommend right now? I don't know. I don't really play a lot of games at once. That's my downfall, dude. I'm not a multi-game gamer. I play one game, and if it's good, I play it. If it's bad, I play it. In your Reddit post, people are saying that the most MOBAs don't have a mastery system. That's just not true. That's literally just not true. I don't know. I think, like, first of all, there's only like 4 fucking MOBAs. Like, there's literally like 4 games, and I think like half of them have mastery. Like, and even if they don't, like just look at what the system is in other games and like how the system works in other games. Like, yeah, I do think comparing it to MOBAs is important, but regardless, like, again, if you want to make a paid battle pass, do it. If you want to make money, put content if you want to make money, put content in the shop. Like, the thing, my same question that I have is, why did they monetize it? Because if the answer is to make money, then just sell content. Why didn't you just sell content? It's literally the same. It just makes no fucking sense, dude. They all have master, I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know what League has these days. I haven't touched League in forever. I know Heroes of the Storm had a mastery, but that game's pretty dead nowadays, sadly. But Heroes of the Storm, League, Dota, Smite, and it's like Unite. Unite is honestly like the 4th biggest MOBA right now, sadly. I've been thinking about how I fix the Affinity system with still giving a meta a way to monetize. Why not sell EXP boost tokens that we can use in our account or Affinity or whatever? I mean, I think you just sell it completely independent from the mastery system, but the same question is going to remain. Why, like, hold on, let me think about that. Let me think for a second, because I need to pick my hero. Who do I want to fucking play? Let me think. Okay. So here's the thing. If you remove no, it literally is, Justin. I'm not kidding. There's no bigger MOBA than Unite in terms of being the 4th biggest MOBA. There just isn't. There's not a bigger one. Let me think. If you remove the 30% boost from the Affinity system, it fixes the fact that the system that they have now doesn't like devalues the player's time, but again, the question remains: why does a system that is meant to reward players for their time have to gate the content off? Like, why does it do that? I think there is no way to monetize the system without it inherently being a bad system, because you have to ask the question, what is the point of the system? So answer you have 2 questions: what is the point of the system? And when you answer that question, then you simultaneously follow with, why did you monetize that? Because I promise you the point of the system is retention. I fucking promise you that is the point of the system. So if the point of the system is retention, why did you monetize it? Therefore, potentially crushing people who might want to engage with it because they don't want to pay. Because they're going to lose. They don't get the full value. Is it actually being successful as a retention system? I believe it is. But it could be better. That's the point. It's not that it's not retaining players. It's that it could be doing a better job of retaining players. So it just doesn't make sense. Like, I think you inherently cannot retain, or you can inherently not call the system good if you put a dollar price on it. It just doesn't make sense to gate the content off, unless hear me out. I'm sorry, I need to put an addendum there. Unless the dollar value is just an option. Unless the dollar value is only a 100% option, like everything is on the same track and you can just choose to unlock it with the dollar value or the free value. If it's just an option, then it doesn't matter. That's fine. But if it's actually gated behind that, no, that's bad. That's fucking bad, dude. I don't know. If Smite and Paragon came out of the same year, would Paragon still be here? Do you think Epic would still drop it? Dude, I think that doing hypotheticals like that is not productive because Paragon doesn't exist, right? Like it just doesn't matter, right? But Robbie is saying in case people don't have the time, but that's dumb, dude. Like if the point of the system is to be a prestigious system that you grind with your time, do not sell a free fucking pass to do it faster. That's counterintuitive to the system. It doesn't make sense to say, oh, we want you to grind and show off, you know, how much you play these heroes, and then sell people a speed boost ticket. This isn't fucking Disneyland. You know what I mean? This isn't fucking Disney World where you get the fucking fast pass to go in the fucking rides faster. Like, what the fuck? Like, it doesn't make any sense, dude. Like, I'm telling you, there is no way to monetize the system. It doesn't make sense. The only thing putting a dollar value on this system behind, like, gating the content behind that dollar value does is make the system bad. That's the only thing it does. It doesn't achieve anything else. Or well, it does. It achieves giving Ometa money, because you're inherently locking shit behind a paywall that doesn't need to be locked behind a paywall. I promise you, listen, this is the way that creating a good product works. I promise you, if you just create a good product, you will make money. That is literally like, it's gotta be the fucking, like, capitalism 101. If you make a good product, it will sell. So stop trying to fucking nickel and dime every corner of your product and just make a good product first. Invest in your players, don't milk them for money. Give this system to us for free so that way it pays dividends in the future. That's what it does. Is everybody going to be a free monetized player? No, absolutely not. But they're going to be a player. They're going to be a word of mouth marketer. They're going to be someone in your matchmaking. They're going to be someone that recommends the game to a friend, you know? Like, they're going to be, you know, like like it just doesn't make sense, dude. Like, I promise you, I know I'm a fat dude from Texas that has a 2-year tech degree, but I can make better decisions than that. Like, that decision is inherently flawed. It just doesn't make any sense. Same exact system that you can unlock completely for free or pay to unlock the whole thing all at once. You don't have to time to grind it. Wait. Hold on. It should be the exact same system that you can unlock completely for free or pay to unlock the whole thing at once if you don't have the time to grind it. Absolutely not. Abso-fucking-lutely not. No. The system is meant to retain people by spending time. Any version of expediting that or cheating that is a failure to the system. If you want to buy content, go to the fucking store and buy it. There's prestige in spending time. There's no prestige in pressing a button and unlocking it for free. And there's no prestige in spending all of your money to unlock as much of it as fast as possible, right? Like, I mean, there kind of is, because that's the only version that we have. But no, you shouldn't be able to skip the work. Like, if you want to buy shit, go to the fucking store and buy it. And honestly, that's more aimed at Ometa and not the players, because the players shouldn't be the ones that are responsible for going to the store and buying shit, because they don't put enough stuff in there to buy. It's the model, dude. The model is like, it's not fucking rocket science. It's not a fucking, I don't have to reinvent the wheel. You have a store, put content in it. Like, that is the model. Seasonal battle, like, the only way you put progression and money together is seasonal battle passes. It's the only way you do it. It is the only way to do it, to not disrespect the player. Like, that's just the way that it goes. And I welcome battle passes. I'm fine with battle passes. I'll buy some of them. I won't buy all of them. Whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I'm dead as fuck. I got that off lane rotation. Unlucky. If I had decided I would only have the titles, crowns, and the skins in one Affinity track, make it 10, 15 levels and everything, what they put in the store. No, if I would have designed it, I would have designed it exactly the way that it is, and I would have made it free. Like, that's the point. If I would have designed it, it would have been 100% the same that it is now. It just wouldn't cost money. Like, just sell content in the fucking store. Like, dude, like, the fact that I even, like, feel like I have to say this is so ludicrous to me. If you want to make money, sell shit in the store. If you want to have a good system that's meant to retain your players and that does a good job at, like, giving players something for free to spend their time on, you give it away for free. It just doesn't make sense to cross those two worlds together. That's not how these systems work. And if you force it to work that way, I think it's fair to call you greedy. Because that's what it is. You're trying to get money out of a system that's not meant to do what that system is doing. It's just, it is a free system that they decided was no longer a free system. He's about to invade me right here. I think. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm very secure in this opinion. I just think it's a bad system, and they're not gonna fix it, and it makes me sad. I think Affinity should cost in-game currency. There is no in-game currency. They don't want to make that either, because they have contracts instead. But not everyone sees it your way. You can say the players should have a choice, and you shouldn't. Players who want to unlock it instead have the option to. Just curious? No, because it goes against what the system is. Like, I want players to have choice to buy things and unlock things, but not at the expense of the system that you have to ruin in order for them to do it. Does that make sense? Like, I want people to play ranked and to rank up. Does that mean that someone should, you know, swipe their credit card and get, you know, skip a rank just because they don't have the time or they don't have the skill? No. Like, there are some things that are inherently going to be given to the player as a choice, and then there are some things that you cannot budge on. This is one of those, right? It's the same thing as, like, seasonal content should never come back, right? Like, if somebody sells something for seasonal content, say a seasonal battle pass or like a season 1 reward for ranked, and then you then later on in season 5 put that in the store, all you did was say fuck you to the players that actually earned it or that actually grinded for it. So it's the same thing. No, you cannot ruin the grind for others and devalue their time because you want to give it to everybody else and because you can monetize it. That's just bad business, you know? Charge people for something when your player base is constantly falling. Well, I mean, I think that that's stupid too, but like, that's not even the core part. Like, I think monetizing the game is not necessarily the issue. It's monetizing the game in the wrong places. Like, you don't have the luxury. I said this the other day. You can be greedy when you've earned it. They haven't earned it. You know what I mean? They have not earned the greed. What have they done to earn? Like, they don't have my trust. They don't have my faith that they're going to make this game good. I'm hoping that they do, but they haven't earned that. So why are you monetizing every single system? You know, you got to give a little to get a little, and they're not giving a whole lot. Is there a place to read how experience points works? Do you get the same experience for losing as you do for winning? I'm pretty sure it's literally just like time. I'm not sure. I don't think there is a way to learn. I'm saying the launchpad, emote, and recall thing can be in the store instead of Affinity, that things that evolve over time should remain free in the Affinity system. I just fundamentally disagree. I think that they built a system that has cool rewards. Why not give it away for free? Like, you could sell more of those. That's the thing. Don't sell these, sell more of those. Like, if you want to make more crowns and crown variants and horn variants, go for it. Sell them. I don't care. But these should all be in the Affinity system. You know what I mean? Like, why? Like, why should we sacrifice that to the store? That annoys me. That annoys me. I was about to turn on you, brother. Oh, big sad. Big sad. I'm not really focused. I'm still ahead, but I should probably pay attention more. Yeah, I don't know. It just, like, a system that was meant to gain faith and favor with the company making the game did the opposite. And I think that if you can see that that happened at minimum, then you should probably question why. Like, I'm so confident in this take that it's insane. Like, I think anybody defending this system is just missing the plot, right? Like, you're missing the point that they could have done something really good for the game and they accidentally fucked it up. And that sucks, right? Because again, dude, I have no problem with spending money on the game. You just have to put it in the right spots. Just put it in the right places. Like, monetize it in the place that's meant to be monetized, so that way I can give you money when it feels appropriate to. Affinity system being monetized was the dumbest choice. I think absolutely it was, because it didn't need to be, unless it did. And if it did, explain to me why. That's what I'm saying. Like, I keep saying it over and over again because I know I'm never going to actually get an answer. But like, why was it monetized? Like, why did it need to be monetized? Because like, if they were forced to by investors, features, that's one thing. Or if they felt like they deserved to be monetized, I'll explain to them why they didn't. And if they just missed the point, like maybe they were just wrong, right? Like maybe they were just like, oh, we thought that this was a good deal. I can explain to them why it's better to not give it away for free, right? Like, so I don't mind having the conversation with them about why the decision that they made is a bad decision. The problem is they're not asking the question, right? Like the devs, they made their change. They think that the change is a good enough change to appease people, and it mostly will be, and it's still not good enough. And I don't think, instead of learning from this and actually doing something by changing it or like making a better system, I don't think they're going to. I think they're just going to stay with this system. The system will be to the detriment of the player. It will not change, and it will most likely just be a bad system for the entirety of this game's history. And that sucks because that hurts the game. What if people are not buying enough things from the store that they need another source of revenue? It means that the shit that they put in the store sucks. Make better content. It's not my problem. That's like me saying, like, why aren't people watching my YouTube videos? Like what do I do? People aren't watching my YouTube videos. Make better fucking content. You know what I mean? Like if you can't make sales, it means the shit that you're selling sucks. You know what I mean? Like make better shit. Like you don't have the luxury of like monetizing everything because the shit that you make sucks. You know what I mean? Nope. Oh shit. Can you die? Fuck, bro. Ow. Why do you hurt so bad? What are you building? The fuck? Ouch. I'm on another feeder team. That makes me sad. It's a rough game. Yeah, I don't know. Just like make better content, dude. Also, flood the market. I've been saying that too. If you want to make money, flood the market. Put a fuck ton of content in there. People are going to buy what they like, right? I just think they're being lazy and they think that they're ahead of where they are, and they're not. They're not ahead of where they actually are. I'm not sure you brought this up, but having an EXP boost instantly makes playing with other heroes useless. Makes me not want to only play the hero in every lane now. Yeah, I definitely brought this up. Having the EXP boost ruins player choice and devalues your time if you're not playing for paying a premium. Like if you didn't pay the premium, you're wasting your own time, and like that sucks. Like that's not good. That's not good to know that you're just wasting your time. I don't think that that's a good thing at all. Because like I'm aware that I'm wasting my time and it makes me sad, but like I'm not giving them more money. You know what I mean? Like if the thing is vote with your wallet, I'm voting. You know what I mean? But I am technically wasting my time right now. Because all the games I've played today have not been on Kai, therefore they are not as good. Fuck off, dude. I've only spent on the Rampage skin. Well, I mean, I've spent some of my plat. I just mean with Affinity specifically, I've only bought Kai, and I'm not gonna pay. I can't allow myself to pay for more. I bought Kai. I knew I wanted Kai. I wanted to grind Kai. I got my time out of Kai so far. I refuse to give them more money on this system. Unless they change it, I will never. Like, is it $5 for each character? Yes. The Affinity is $5 per character. The content's good. It just wasn't supposed to be monetized. I think I die here for this. He's fucking crunch. Wow, my team's just getting farmed this game, dude. This sucks. This sucks. Didn't know if it'd be helping your stream or whatever, making one to follow you in Discord. Follow me in Discord? I mean, I don't care about Discord much. So the Nightbot thing, I thought maybe helping you by making a Discord account to follow. No, not really. I literally don't click on my Discord other than to post that I'm going live or to post a video. I don't interact with it at all. I actually kind of I've always hated that about content creation. Like, you have to have a Discord. It's kind of a weird thing. Is it 30% permanent for each character? Yeah, when you pay for it. If you pay $5, you get a 30% boost. If you don't pay $5, you don't get the 30% boost. Hey, Rhino Slick. I don't know what that is, no. I'm not familiar. I'm just on another feeder team where... Oh, I clipped that corner so much, dude. Dum 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 dum. Appreciate the Discord thing though, but yeah, I don't really use it that much, to be honest. Dun 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 dun. I don't know if I'll be able to get this fast enough, but I'm gonna try. What if they took off the boost and just made a free version, a $5 version that has extra stuff in it? Would you still be really unhappy with it? Yes, the system is bad unless it's free. That is just the way that it is. The system is bad unless it's free. If the system's not free, they failed that system. Because the point of the system was to retain players by spending time, not by spending money. Again, it's really simple. You separate that system from monetization, and if you need monetization, you put content in the store. It's that simple. If you want to make money, sell content. If you want to have a good system that's good for the players, so that way they have something to grind, then you give them a good system with something to grind. But you don't nickel and dime them for a little bit of extra money on top of that system. EXP Weekends is a free retention system too. Like, that's such a freebie. Like, just tell them that they get, you know, free content or like free experience, right? Oh my god, dude. I'm probably dead though. I think I get crashed on. Turn, 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 turn. Why didn't you fucking turn? Goodbye. Are we really losing our inhib? Like, what do I do with that? Hopefully not. I like Texas. I don't really have any issues with Texas, minus it being a red state, but it's not even like my biggest concern, you know? Needs to be free. That's how Mastery System's supposed to work. Well, it's about buying faith in your players, right? Like, if you invest in the players by giving them something for free, then they go, oh wow, that's really nice, like, thank the devs so much for that, and then they're really appreciative of it, and then they, you know what I mean, like, it's like, oh, thank you so much, holy fuck, dude, I can't believe that, you know, the devs did that for me. Like, it's just an appreciation system. Like, you get to be like, oh my god, these devs are awesome, look what they gave me. And then because they gave you that, you get excited, and then you want to spend money. Oh, I'm so fucked. Damn. I was hoping I could get all of that off, but... Pay for the other stuff. Exactly. You literally just pay for the other stuff. If they have over 70 devs, you would think that they would have more content. They should have a small team that is just making packs for the shop. Listen, I mean, I know that, and you know that, and allegedly they're sandbagging content, which I think is a mistake. If you are doing that, I think you need to stop. Like... And if you make content too slowly that you're forced to sandbag it, then speed up. I was telling Soul Reaper this. Every single issue the game has stems from the fact that they're too slow. I promise you. You want to know why they're sandbagging content? Because they don't feel like they're confident enough to make it fast enough. Like, it just comes down to that. Yeah, but I think extorting the players for a bit of extra money because you are inadequate is not the way that you run the game. not the way it's supposed to be done. Bro, I'm trying so hard this game. Fuck, dude. Okay. Take your time, Steel. No worries. We'll just die in our jungle. So stupid. Fucking brain dead tank. Losing our fucking right lane. Like, we can't carry this game, dude. Actual mastery system, not just time played. I think it would be. I would be more upset, but I get the frustration. Well, I mean, most mastery systems are time based. She's gonna fly, right? Oh, oops. I didn't see that. It's a bummer. I feel like the game has the foundation to make it long term. If the game fails, I doubt anyone will ever remake Paragon. Yeah, these two are the last two for sure. Like, because at this point, it's like you can only fail a remake so many times, right? Like, nobody else is gonna want to take that on. Can we do this? Oh my god, dude. Grux is so fucked. Oh my god, I missed. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm so fucking bad. Please, somebody kill something. Fucking kill something, please. Thank you. I fucked up, though. I fucking missed him. I panicked and just tried to ult because he was fucking Gruxing. It's just a tough one, dude. I'm like so ahead of their jungler too, like farm-wise, but it just doesn't matter. Because like the rest of my team is behind, so the deficit's thick. You played a lot of Overprime? Nah, not much. I've played a decent bit, but not much. It's not something I'm like... I'm just invested in Pred, so if Pred was to ever fully die, I'd probably play Overprime, but given the current circumstances of everything right now, I don't have any reason to play it. Yeah, I just don't have any reason to play it. This whole Affinity thing make me reinstall Overprime. It's not as bad as it was the last time I tried it. I don't think Overprime's bad. It's just not the game I'm looking for. Dude, who the fuck keeps griefing my camps? Like, I keep losing that camp and then it gets fucking griefed. This fucking Grux is huge. Oh my god, dude. I mean, my carry getting huge is kind of a fucking thing right now. I'm just gonna split this. I have to fucking do something, dude. I just realized we have no damage on this tower. That's fucked up. We have literally 0 damage on this, and I have no eyes on my Grux. Oh my god, he's dead. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can actually split this reasonably. Maybe. That's a fucking super aggro play I just made, but we're pretty fucking desperate. I see Murdoch, I just don't know where Crunch is. If I can get this tier 1, that's fucking huge. Alright, we're coming back. We're doing it. Play Overprime because he's just so nostalgic for OG Paragon. He has no other option but to play a remake. Lol. Nope. I'll just go play something else, bro. That's my thing too. Like, I just won't. I'm not putting up with a fucking shit product, right? Like, I'm invested in this game, so I'm not going anywhere, right? Like, that's for sure. But like, long term, no. Motherfucker, dude. Fuck. It's so fucking annoying. You're dumb fucking passive. Fuck. I'm just like trying to come back, bro. Wanted to mess around with it, but I'm sure because it's not doing well, they're never going to get a native controller support. Wait, for Overprime? Oh, I don't know. Yeah. That I have no understanding of. Hope he just doesn't feel good if you're coming from Pred. I agree. I just don't. It's just like not the game I'm looking for. It doesn't really feel smooth. Why is my duo lane pushed up halfway across the fucking map and they're going to go die to the Morgosh? Oh well. Learning lesson for them to not just push up for no reason. Actually, that might look. We'll see. surprised the Morgus didn't push them. Fang's gross. Unfort. Now 3 of my teammates die, probs.
Enemy tower under siege.
Dude, just back up.
Allied tower.
It's their blue buff now.
Allied towers destroyed.
Bro, I'm about to fucking kill this Morgosh. Good flash. That's such a fucking honey dick.
Allied tower under attack.
I'm trying, bro. We'll take the trade, I suppose. They're probably doing fucking Prime. Oh my god, they're not. They're not doing Prime? Can we do Prime? Oh, the fucking Kira's fighting their whole team for some reason. Goodbye, Kira. Oh wait, she got one. I go for jungle invade then, because I can't do anything else. This is such a fucked game, dude. I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. We need the fucking... We need the Fang. We need the Fang. We cannot give them Fang 3. Come, 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 come. Please, team. Please, team. Please. Where's my steel going, bro? Like, where the fuck is your brain dead ass fucking going to clear the fucking... Dude, fuck me. Whatever. I actually don't give a shit. I just don't. I can't. Just fucking get me out. Get me the fuck out of this. You dumb fucking idiots. Just get me the fuck out of there. I don't want to play with shitter players. Get me the fuck out. Just get me the fuck out. I don't want to play with shitters. Farming jungle, major objective on the field. Cool. I'll talk about want to know a great movie to watch. I'm good. I'm good personally. I'm kind of frustrated. Not really in the best mood for like casual off-topic conversation, I suppose. Just give them an 8% fucking permanent boost. Woo! At least you got that one jungle camp, you shit player. Oh well. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do this game. I'm still ahead of their jungler. Nothing I can do. Bullet twists and turns, man. I'm just good. Like, I'm just good. Oh, dude. Like, and that's the thing. Like, we play this game for a half-finished. Like, I'm playing this match for a half-finished Affinity system. Like, do you know how frustrating that is? Like, I don't even know why I play Pred. It's actually just a fucking dead game until it ever comes out. For the time being, Pred is a literal dead game. There's no reason to play this fucking game. It's just like, what, so I can grind a skin and then pay $5 to unlock the crowns? Like, I guess. Sure. Did we kill the Grox? It's actually pretty huge. Can't kill him. Literally can't kill him. Just can't kill him. I'm dead as fuck. Lol. Oh god. Yeah, dude. I want out of this game so bad. Because I'm learning the roles I don't normally play, like jungle carrying. Yeah, it's just like not much of a reason to do it. This is not much of a reason to, dude. Oh. Oh well, maybe my low MMR teammates will learn how to have some presence and show up to objectives. Jeej to them. I finished the game ahead of the enemy jungler. That's crazy. We're the same level. I have 60 more farm than him, and he's working on his 4th item, and I'm further into my 4th item. I finished the game. I did my job. I can look at it. How's Sleep Token going at least? Oh, it's good, dude. It's chill. I've been like lightly listening to it because I'm not like listening to it in any particular order, but it's good. Make actual great content, so if the gameplay starts to feel better, a meta may have issues. I don't think the games really affect each other as much as people think. Like, they're just different games. Like, I think one can exist without the other. I think they both can exist. I don't think it's like at the end of the road. But that said, if a meta just starts failing, they're gonna just fail no matter what. Dude, I literally ended the game hot, like better than their jungler. Like, other than deaths, I had 60 more farm than him. I had 700 more gold than him. I was further into my build than him. This fucking sucks, dude. These fucking matchmaking shit is so whack. The matchmaking shit in this game is so whack. Just nothing you can do in these fucking matches to help these players, bro. Minus 10 MMR, Jesus fuck. That's dude, there's no way these players are this MMR. I just don't believe it. I do not believe that these players are all above 2K. That's crazy. Just like to lose lane so hard. That's crazy, dude. Oh well, GG's. We were the higher rated team. I don't know. I don't know. Kira was holding it down. GG's, man. GG's. That's wacky, dude. That's actually insane. That's actually just nutty. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't think Pred or OP is like doing better than the other. They're both just kind of failing right now. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. I will catch y'all later. Thanks for hanging with me. Last like couple of games were just like nonsense, dude. Holy shit. These like evening games are the worst. I think morning games are the best. Afternoon games are okay, and then evening games are just a joke. But it's the only time I can play, so I don't have much of a choice, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. But yeah. I will catch you friends later. I hope y'all have a good night. Thanks for hanging. I got put on to some fucking good music, and we got to talk a lot about the game, which is always nice. And yeah, I'll catch y'all another time, man. You know? Peace out. Have a good night. Bye. Good music.